Okay, just do it. Bang, bang. I was justifying my. I was only say, go check your inbox. I go check it. Hopo Joe story. Hey? The Hopo Joe, why can't leave my name chewing in a chicle in her mouth? Like you now, you your husband story outside here. Hey, man. We have to tell that story good. I just need my strong students, my 200 flats. Anything extra, that Bombay. But the first thing we gotta do, we gotta bump it. So when sorry for storage, just keep on the desk. We just want to brush it. And you, Mother Grace, that Tuesday, I will chew you. You, Mother Grace, that Tuesday, me and you will enter inside. I told you, say, when 2 elephants come on the ground, it will not be smoking. That means you are addressing. Eh? I keep telling your husband, Abraham, whenever your story dying down, you let to pick it up. Don't worry. Tuesday, when I come home, then I want me you today. Sherry, like I said, not about you. We get other things to take care of you and myself. We will be on it. You even know who you playing with. When I set up on our family table, you will know what time it is. You say you are not going to delete the live video. You are going to leave it there. Let me drink my water. But before we start the show, got to talk on a sorrowful thing that just happened in the community just now. It took place this on Friday. Yeah. Sorrowful thing going on in Minnesota. Damn, Minnesota. That door is door wow. I was just I see my love, my sister. Comment out, just pass by her. I'm looking there. Please sister for the comment section, and I'm looking there. When they were addressing me last night, you ever want to start telling something? So guys, we have to bring the other story up quick because it's needed. The thing too sorrowful. Hey man, Harriet, I heard the story, oh man. Harriet, I heard the story just now. I'm bereaving with you. I'm grieving with you, Harriet. After I heard the story, I said, no, I got to come and sympathize with you, my girl. Amen. Harriet, take it easy, oh, take it easy. I just passing by your story tonight. Like Tuesday now, we'll enter inside all the way. Hello, everybody, you greet me, I greeting you. You must say stars tonight. So, my dear people, let me just explain Harriet's story small, then we'll get into that all of Hopo Journey. Because they kind of think we can't discuss it that easy. So you see Harriet, right now, Harriet, her heart is doing chupo. Yeah. You me, Harriet. Harriet husband bought space for her to come to America. She was married in Liberia. Her husband made sure she came to America. When she came to America, Harriet jumped behind one ball. When Harriet jumped behind the ball to her in a serious relationship in Africa. Harriet's husband got sick in Africa. Harriet, she forget about her husband. She was just focusing on her boyfriend. The man was sick. People were calling her for Liberia. Hey, Harriet, the man is dying, Harriet. Harriet not even go for the funeral for her ex-husband. The man died. Harriet, the same one the man died, the same one Harriet picked up belly for her boyfriend. Amen. Harriet was done with that whole thing. She picked up belly for her boyfriend. So that how Harriet started and now she and her boyfriend, they were on it. She wanted to be bothered with her husband in Africa anymore. The man already gave it. So now, like her too, when a man had a serious relationship, that man been loving to a woman from back home too. He never left the woman. He still be on it with a woman, even though Harriet will be teasing a woman, insulting a woman. I don't want you effing your man. I don't want sitting down on your man Coroscoros. I the one taking it. The woman stay very patient with everything. Even when Harriet called the woman to tell the woman that she was pregnant for the woman husband. Even when the woman called and told the woman, say, I'm pregnant for your husband. Stupid fool. The woman stayed talking. They will go on vacation. When they take themselves on a vacation, Harriet will be there showing all the things to the wife in Liberia. As God could have it, they said the woman went to some church and they can pray. And the pastor told her, your husband will come to Liberia and he will marry you and take you from here. You will join yourself in Minnesota. Yeah, what God put together, no side check can break it. So as we speak, the man called his wife one day. He said, honey, I want to start working on your paperwork. The woman said, what? I thought you have a child with Harry, you're going to have your family. He said, listen to me. I want you to start putting your things together. I want you to start putting your things together. I had a man who was moved by the Spirit. Moved like the way when Moses was moved to go to Israel to set the people free. That man was free from the bondage. That man went straight to immigration and told immigration, I want to bring my wife. All in the name, he was still sleeping with Harriet and never told Harriet he was bringing her wife. Imagine that Harriet left her husband. On his dying bed, Harriet abandoned her husband. She didn't know the man was plotting and planning to bring another woman to this country. Harriet was busy dressing sexy and fixing the latest hairstyle. Harriet was passing all around. Harriet was thinking that she was the shit naive. So she didn't know the man had planned. 2 weeks before the man could bring his wife, Harriet and the man was still living together. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. The man ate something before his wife could even come. For the last time, the man wanted to eat something. He said, "Let's say a farewell. A farewell to your nunu girl." I mean, 18. He ate her thing and he bounced on Harriet. When everybody was busy to work, the man just went to the courthouse in Minnesota this Friday. He took his wife and they went to go get married. Everybody was calling Harriet. Harriet, what is going on? Your baby pie is at the courthouse with another woman, and he posted on his page. And the thing almost knocked Harriet down. As we speak, it was like a grieving ceremony going on. Harriet cried, Harriet cried, Harriet cried, Harriet cried. It's not true. Then what the man doing to the altar with another woman? Back yourself from here. Even the other friend called and told me, the city are talking about you, come here with your mata. Every day is not true. Let them make the courthouse. Harriet abandoned her husband. You know how your husband felt when he was sick like a dog. He died in your hand. You never went to the funeral. You never even went to the main grave. She had a husband in Liberia. She left the man die. Pack yourself from here. Pack it up. Pack it up from here. She had a husband in Liberia and the man died. Okay, let's agree. She had no husband in Liberia. Fine. What but now they may bring a woman from Africa. You can't even spell fat pig. I don't know what you want to spell. You cannot even spell fat pig. Can you believe it? You want to be on a fake page and you cannot even spell fat pig. You need to enter into the kindergarten school. Pack your ass and go to the kindergarten school. Like people that, we should be going back and forth away. Fat pig. She said, come on, man. How can you be behind a fake page? I bet she's even using voice of the man Google. Google, when you can't read, when you can't spell, you can't read. You don't even know the difference when you put it on there. Damn dummy. I should be arguing with somebody who can't even spell fat pig. Damn it. You want to insult someone and you not even know how to address it. Pack your ass and go. Any word from somebody you to know that your man will feed it. That your man on the pot I will handle. Can you imagine? That your man on the pot there I will scrape on the wall here tonight. So guys, la. Let the man get a new woman. On Friday the man got married. On Friday, the man got married. Oh, my sister. Sister Angie is in the building. Pressure, what's up? Long time, man. So, guys, I just want to get the brief. Harriet, take it easy, oh. Take it easy. I stay your baby pop, man. You and the wife can now work things out. I trust you got the comment section. I trust it. You and your wife can now work things out and try to put things together, you know? Muya. So you guys can come together as a family and, you know, put things together. But we are here for a greater story. And the way I see things today, I just want bump it. I just want to bump it. The first bomb I'm about to release. It's not even, it's coming to shake Minnesota. Tonight, I just want to bump it. I will be right in Kentucky. And just join my grenade. Boom. 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 So, I ain't want to waste time. I don't even want to waste time. Who is it? Who? You order something? All that food here, you're still ordering things? Like the first bomb. Like the first bomb we're dropping right now. Bacha. Bachaka. Bachaka. Achaka. I check it. So guys, I just wanted to just look at the picture for now. I just dropped that bomb. I will explain it to you later on. Let me go to the other story. Yeah. Just look at it. To know that we came here for business tonight. We came here for serious business. We not here for play. And I can't do no cherry and matter here tonight. Adults are in the building and we need to be with the adults. I just want to let you know how the show going tonight. Now let's get to the beginning, the root of all. Church members, strong ties and associates. We are here for them tonight. You see that dog of a human being? Not a male, Mr. Brian. We don't get issue with him. Like a useless wife. Working leave other people belly. All goddamn day that bed shit up put her mouth where it don't fucking belong. You see that woman, that loose dog of a human being. I knew one day, I just knew I mark you down. You and your useless friend, I mark your two down. You see, student, let me give you a history. Because sometimes, some of you can forget. No, Brian, good man, Brian is safe. When they say Brian, I get problem, leave here cool. Like the useless woman, I get problem with the useless woman, why you been sleeping with? Why sharing her pussy with everybody in that bureau? Like the one we enter into now. So you see that one year, she was a fan. She used to order for me. I would ship her things into her. I never once had an issue. Me and her never crossed paths. Me and her never had no issue. She would be on the comment section. These are the type of bitches that they don't have an issue with you, but they create issue with you for no fucking reason. This is the type of example right here. The dog here. So, when small children doctor came on social media and was lying on my children, imagine She will get men for 2 children. She will get 2 paper. She was on full stamp. Everything that they can be condemning other people off. She part of it. She has step part in the house because the man, before the man met her, Mr. Brian, she had her 2 children. All the things they can be causing people for. The church member, they get 2 paper. They own full stamp. They like die. They get step part in the house. What are they telling us? Say our children being molested and raped. This dirty dog here used to be on the comment section. Where I never ever even hit my teeth. She used to be a customer, never had an issue with her, nothing. She would stay all day under my page. But when they see new thing, they get act stupid on the old thing. I started seeing her throwing shit, talking all the time. So for me, I don't confirm, but I just went ahead and block her. I just block her because I'm like, I don't understand this. All the time, she her friend. Whenever they see my ninja chewing gun for 2 hours, they'll just be chewing me. As if, you know, when people have problem with you, you will understand that, okay, I did this to them, I did that to them. Never cross those dogs, their path. The useless married woman. I thought you was a decent married woman. Say, I didn't know you were useless. I didn't know you can share your glory. See the kind of nasty man you go sleep with on your husband. See that kind of dirty, nasty man you went to that brother to go sleep with. I didn't even know. I did not even know. See the kind of thing you go to Africa for. Like that man you go to Africa for to sleep with. You get a good looking husband. You pack your husband, you and your best friend. You pack your husband to go sleep with that kind of nasty thing like that. That other thing. And then you supporting the man. Oh, we will shake it. The man is legally married. The man is legally married too. He all his wife will hear it when day break. Because when day break, his wife, his own thing will be outside. We have to press chocolate button on everything. The bitch can move her mouth for people business. That he holds them. They act like they're so fucking perfect. They act like they're so better. But they are saying they're pussy and they're petty seeking move on the ground. And the kind of nasty man she was cheating on her husband with. And the kind of nasty man she was loving to on her husband. Leave her husband go to Africa. Been planning on when she went to that birth 2024. When she went there, that man she started fucking in Liberia. Now the man she started fucking with in Liberia. Now you coming with the allegation that Mr. Brian used to put his hands on you. That Mr. Brian can beat on you. You fucking liar. The Mr. Brian man said, he said many times you will come home, you will get him so many things then. Every day he gotta go to the hospital, get treated. What kind of woman that gonna go fuck, but she can't use protection? You came out for that bread, you brought out all that when you brought all the medication in. You came back. Every time he not bad, it gets so on it. What thing you gave him, you want to bring to Mr. Brian? Thank God he catch HIV from behind you. The man just have to pack you like that shit and pack you. Say you won't be cheating on him with your boyfriend. With your boyfriend. Hey, Mr. Brian, you have free yourself. You have free yourself. The sleeping the woman can do enough for around here. The sleeping the woman can do it not even from around here. Now know the time you take, your ass take, you honor the fucking comment section all day, your fucking mouth, dragging in other people's shit, and your damn marriage is not even fucking straight. All day, your ass, useless married woman, your ass all day, you sitting down on other people's story. See that bitch, my big power online. Yeah, great talker. Let great go talk now. While your pussy is being shared in Liberia. You want Liberia to go fuck Somebody who not married man. You all day you want to see other people done for. The shit happening in your home. Take it. The thing ain't happening in your home. All day her fingers. She got to only miserable bitches. If you were happily married at home and not fucking every time a dick, you and your useless friend. Every day my knee in your mouth. 2025, we have to press chocolate button. Why she your fucking neck? Your own friend. Let me get to me touch base on her own small. You married but you fucking neck. Neck that moved from Philadelphia, he came to Minnesota. Eh? Jessica get her person for him. You married but you fucking neck. Neck that moved from Philadelphia. Got a serious relationship. A gentleman in my inbox. Now the man you sleeping with. He was in his neck got his serious relationship. What neck packing you and carrying you? The information reach. The information not enter. That neck was left from Philadelphia. He left from Philadelphia. He moved to Minnesota. You can see new not bad. You want to jump on it. He got a serious relationship in Minnesota over there. You won't be facing other people home, but yourself sharing your glory. Sharing your glory. Nick got a serious relationship. He into a serious home. Then you being a married woman, you sharing it. You sharing it. We'll leave it right there. We got more. Every fucking time, you your friend, when you hear my name, you're on it. Every fucking time, they on my name. With her useless ass self, passing all around, fucking. The married woman, the married woman that can open her pussy in Liberia for everybody. The man said, hold on, let me show you more for my inbox. Because the other one didn't read. The man got a serious woman. Mr. Brian, go back to your ex-wife. I want even better than to be with a prostitute. All day, she manifests, but ain't got no time to even compress your nut bag. She even got no time to know if your nut bag need attention. She basically worry about other things then. When your nut bag need attention, how the fuck you a married woman, but you spend more time on social media, worry about everybody's business? I don't even know that kind of man said, what you doing with that kind of hopoton, that Vewu champion? What you doing with her? I want to see her dirty ass on my name. I'm looking at that dog. Look at that dog here. Anytime you're ready, man, want off, I will press it. Y'all bring it on. Every fucking time you're on my knee. And here, the person that drop a little information. The man have his whole family. Tomorrow we'll be letting the man wife know. We'll be letting the man wife know. Oh yes, the man got a whole family. You went Liberia to go sleep with somebody who got her wife. But you not bring out that story to the church, oh. You not bring out other story also for us to know. You know everybody on the story when it come in the church. Your ass, your mouth, your itchy mouth can be on everybody's soul, digging in everybody's soul. But you want Liberia to go fuck. You came back, your husband, you separated your chakra. You not come back to can't tell all that one. You're basically digging in other people's soul. Your soul here today, now we must dig inside it. I will be the root to get to it. Tomorrow morning, a wife will hear from that one. Tomorrow. She will see her straight on the Facebook. Somebody Liberia, they page here, the Liberia page. They page here, the Liberia page. She will get to know. She will get to know. She will get to know the information. She will get to know. You want Liberia, the man, fuck you. You taking all your money and sponsoring another man. And sponsoring another woman husband. But you marry, oh. But you marry, oh. But you marry, oh. That's small thing. Hey. Hey, the person to me says she used to ayaka. We have to kiss on for tomorrow. When I come from work, we have to kiss on day by day. And the patients, but they very informal. The boyfriend is working to the end. He drive with the rubber flight information service. See one boyfriend that she would take all her money, work in Minnesota to give to her boyfriend in Liberia. Go Liberia and beat her pork in Liberia. Then she sit down. Mr. Brian, hi, Mr. Brian. Now the Mrs. Brian is fucking all around. They go Liberia. They get a minute. They laughing around. They sleeping with other people's husband. Nick from Philadelphia. Nick, what we hear the story. They let it on me. Nick from Philadelphia, he not wash you. He not declare war. You get story. You get soul. You get thing on your not knee. You get stories, Nick. Nick not clear you. You can see new men in town. Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Mrs. Brian already sleeping. Then you two, you already sleeping. Both of y'all sleeper-redders. Sleeper-redders. I was like, when the person inboxed me, they said, let me tell you what the person said. The person said, her husband knew. The real story is she traveled to Liberia December 24. Hold on, let me put everything in presentation more. So we all can understand the story here well. Hopo Johnny can never change. They fucking around, but they'll be worried about other people in it. All day she in the church, she in the comment section. Every second, every hour. She in the comment section. When other people's story come, she can sit out on it. The real story is she traveled to Liberia in December and she cheated on her husband with her best friend brother. The best friend was there. The best friend was the maid of honor in their wedding. I said, Che, her husband knew by putting a voice recorder in the car. For 1 week, she and the boy in Liberia had been talking forever, even before she met her husband. She didn't see the boy until she traveled to Liberia in December 2024, along with her friend. That one I just show you. She also married and having serious relationship in Liberia too. The husband found out that she was fucking the boy in Liberia, supporting the boy and his daughter. So the husband got vexed and told her that he wouldn't pay no bills again. He's not doing nothing 50-50. So they decided to separate. She refused, and I had a man to refuse to pay the house mortgage, and it gone 3 months. The man refused to pay anything. The man said, no way. I can't be paying bills in the house. You take your pussy, you give it to somebody else. I'm gonna be paying bills in the house. You take your pussy. Then you take your money, you supporting another person. Let me be reading here. Hold on. Then I said, damn it. Not small thing I hope Joe are doing. Oh. La hopo twan. She really fuck on her husband. You know now. I gotta give it to the person juicy. Yeah, the person came back again. She had 2 children before she met her husband. The man met her on food stamp. He changed her life. He took care of her kids and her boys. She don't let pay bills. Let me go down. Yeah. I will not say that alone. Well, keep that alone for tomorrow. For Tuesday. Hey. For Tuesday. So desperate. That's why you see all they clinging to the church because they know that say they are hope or Joe. You see that church member here? A lot of them, they think they can be causing other people for. They say inside it. 2 children father. But when they causing other people that get multiple baby party, you see them, ha. When they causing people for having stepfather raping children, Mr. Brian, isn't his stepfather to your 2 girls children in your house? Why you will be on your comment section, they telling you, say, I'm going to keep your children for stepfather. These bitches are mad fucking weird as fuck. No, food stand about you. But the same bitches, they will be acting and say, food stand on them. Oh my God, like really? These bitches, they be faking when they know they're saying nothing. They will be in that church. When they're causing other people, they will be ha. When they get up from the church bench, their shit is not even, it's more than the other person when they were even digging inside. It's more than the other person. I used to see these bitches. Oh yeah, myself on food stand. If they give it to me, why not? That bad thing. You bring a fair patient, you can't tell me. Yes. If they give it to me, I'm a single mother. Why? Why not? Hey, man, push yourself aside. I the advocate don't even tell you about social service office. So don't even tell me that nonsense, man. Back it. Back it. Nothing wrong with a single mother. And I'm fucking in Liberia and carry my pussy to somebody else. You want to be on fake page, attach your toes, then you want can't talk? And you want to take a stimulus check too? And you can receive the work in the government assistance, everything. That food stamp when you see. The man says the woman is dirty. Yeah. The man said the woman is too dirty. Very dirty. The time she take to straighten all the house to clean up, she don't leave the place filthy and nasty. I said, wow. I'm like, damn. She leave the house filthy, dirty, and nasty. Basic in the church. Paying offering. And that story will be happening long time. How can she never carry to her spiritual mother to handle things? How can a spiritual mother, they will leave the important things there after she came for Liberia, after fucking the man. Then she came to bring her pussy for her husband to come fuck it. The man refused to fuck it. Said you mad because I'm in the church. Why the fuck would I be mad for you being in the church? You so dumb. You really dumb. You are really dumb, bitch. Why do I give a fuck? I've been forget about your ass long time. Why the fuck would I even be mad because you in some fucking establishment that you there grieving over there? Why do I give a fuck? I get my own program running here. I don't even give a fuck about where you go. All day, you on my fucking name. So that is the reason why I'm on your fucking time. The fuck? What I gotta be? Do I even talk about you for be mad or bitch like you that can't keep your fucking legs close to other people's husband? Talking about you mad. Bitch, what do I know that getting mad for? Bitch, you mad. You mad at what all the time when you have my nip in your pussy. You can't get that rest. You be doing jupo. Every time you hear my name, yeah, anywhere my name is, your press ass be on it. When I'm talking about you now, just shut the fuck up and sit your ugly ass down. The fuck? I should be mad with a rusted woman and what she choose to carry her pussy. When you hear my name, your pussy can sit down somewhere. Anytime she hear my name, anytime, mad ass bitches gonna say I'm mad. Bitch, mad for what? You that's gonna be the perfect wife. You take your pussy, you carry it all the way to Liberia to go fuck another woman husband. And you bring your stink ass underneath the comment section with your dirty ass stiff wig. But who mad? Bitch, bye. Anytime student, when they call him, I can't move around. Oh, you see her on the comment section. I'm like, but wait a minute. What's up with that press bitch? All day the bitch is press. You not woman that can't use your real page? You should be straight now. You fucking all right. You should be straight. Come with real arrow. You come with fake page. You can't help it. You can't help it. You can't help it. You are celebrating my own downfall. I am here tonight to celebrate your own downfall. And how the soup can look. You cook me, I cook you. Let we eat it, let it done. All day when she hear my story, she'll be running there. She'll be talking, friend, kind of friend. Nana ma turn now. La ma turn to dig inside it. Now my time to dig inside it. Your dirty ass again. You stupid bitch. I should be wondering like why the fuck this bitch all the time. Ain't this small thing about me? She rather bring her dirty ass on the comment section. The time you take the word about me, to that time go wash your pussy. Take care of you, Mr. Brian. I never could understand. So one day I told myself, I said, what they mayor doing with a useless woman? All day you see some of them, their home are not straight. What type of married woman? Every second that the other people name, why you know they're single, they ain't care, their boyfriend, they're not living with them, they will have time to be. But a productive woman will not sit on Facebook that has a family. And then the one that you're doing, I know that you're very useless. Your friend right now is on Facebook cursing your children, grandmother, auntie. Your best friend is cursing your ex-husband to be, I don't even know your divorce ye. Cursing your mother-in-law, your children, auntie. Just to tell you that that man was in the wrong hands. I don't care what I got going on with my husband, but there's no way any friend of mine will disrespect my children's grandmother because you don't have no respect. Your friend is violating. You taking your pussy. You can't even go address your friend. Your friend is insulting. She want to insult Mr. Brian if she want to insult Mr. Brian. But she's insulting Mr. Brian's mother. She's cursing Mr. Brian's sister. People will not even offend her. But she's doing that. These are the kind of things then you can say your best friend. But these are the things that is unacceptable. These are the things then that is unacceptable. Ain't no fucking friend of mine with disrespect. I don't care what going on in my home. I don't care what going on. You will not cross that boundary to curse my children grandmother. But because you don't have no respect, you don't have no training, you don't have nothing, you brave enough to insult your nephew, damn grandmother. You brave to do it. I look kind of friends then. If they're brave, if that girl can be brave to curse your ex-mother-in-law, then I don't even know when the time comes for you what she will do with you. She will drag you that won't nobody business. Now the thing they call friendship there. If Mr. Brian, she clean. I'm playing phone here. if Mr. Brian is insulting your friend and she feels like Mr. Brian, quote unquote, is giving me information, granted, But why she gotta insult Mr. Brian's mother? You should tell her, say, no. If you want to curse my ex-husband, you got all right to go curse him if you feel like he homeworking you. You got all right to insult my ex-husband if that's what you choose to do. Because the play where you reach between me, I don't care. But where she is carrying her mouth, cursing your children's grandmother. Some of you don't carry respect. Your friendship then are poo-poo. If she can be brave and comfortable to insult, I don't wonder what will be doing the most. But the time comes, they will not give you the chance to do it to them. I don't wonder what will be doing the most. But when the time comes, if anybody will disrespect you across the board, she will not allow you to carry on. She will give you boundaries and they say, no, cause this other person, don't cause the other person. Your children's grandmother is being insulted. Your job all over. But who can advise who? When two will join together, who will advise who? Not only Nick will come and advise you. Nick, you have your serious relationship. And we will bring that other relationship also for you. You are in a serious relationship. You have your serious relationship, but then you are sleeping with a married woman. Tonight, it's fire all over. You are sleeping with a married woman. And I know you know she's married. But you are there sleeping with her. You know you have no plans to carry her anywhere, to pack her. But you operating with her. The news just entered. I was getting ready to do my class. Somebody from Philadelphia pinched me on another level. Somebody pinch me on that other level. You already doing your thing. You already doing your thing. You got a serious relationship. When they say they're going to do extra hours, they're not on a shift. Then you're going to meet up and do your thing. Yes, well, I see Nick here. I see Nick. Eh? When you're going to do extra hours, honey, I'm going to do my 12-hour shift. Okay, oh, I'm home. Honey, I'm going to do my 12-hour shift. No 12-hour shift. Straight to the hotel. Straight to the hotel. Straight to the hotel. Eh? I can't even take instruction from a bitch. I don't even sponsor the show yet. The only thing you don't see is your mom pussy on her on knee. When you asking to see me, I'm gonna show my full body. Ask your mom to open between her legs. Myself won't see something. And then at least we'll make it understandable. I want to see something, you want to see something. Let your mom put a pussy on the comment section. We examine it. Eh? And that examination time, as you come with a disrespect, so shall your parents be receiving their own, and you will be getting it in that order. In that order. My mom not go spend time. Just have your rule, like just have myself rule. And if you're stupid, myself stupid, and we'll get really crazy in here. Fuck around and find out. Fuck around. In my Sanogy voice, fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. We will dread all the men in that fucking in Minnesota there, taking trip to Liberia to go get an organic dick. Nick, your story not Leo. We inside a students. Mr. Brian really did well. He really did well to keep the hope of Joe the whole time. Then you telling people say Mr. Brian can beat on you. Mr. Brian is very jealous. Mr. Brian is very abusive. When Mr. Brian don't want to work, like now we're hearing all this thing that you the one was supporting him. You the one was spending all the money. Fuck around and find out. Where she gone? Yeah, hold on 1 second. Yeah, let me call the person. Okay, Jessica, you can go ahead and flow.
You want to tell me that I mind my name in the news today?
Man, I hope it's one.
The church daughter,
Yo, the church big daughter.
the woman who can do no wrong.
I see so.
You know, sometimes when people be opening their wow, I'm up there, be talking here. Sometimes I can just be looking at them because you're not even better than the person that is being, talked about. And some of these things that is being talked about that person might not even be true. But a woman that mean instigator, when she sit down, when you see her comments, then as she be writing people, you want to wonder if she's an intern. Now knowing she nasty like this, yeah, nasty dirty woman. So all the things you say now, you're talking on the social media, you just a pretender, you just a hypocrite. You leave a husband here, you go all the way to go to how you call it, adultery. For your knees, quit in people mouth in the place there. But if trying to call somebody knee, you have to jump there to be threatening, get us some kind of hyena or cheetah in on heat. It's embarrassing though. It's very embarrassing. God, I'd rather tell you are a decent person. Yes, I'd rather tell you as a decent person the way she used to talk. Everybody knew she knew about it. Everybody knew she knew about it, but she knew about her own use.
So for one, Jessica, she didn't people say that her husband used to beat on her.
Yeah, no, but I won't.
I was she not saying the man used to beat on her.
I heard it too, but I don't know about it. I can't see the man putting him on her before.
Exactly.
I see that man putting him on her. She just wants for that man now.
I'm telling you.
Justification of the situation, or she's just looking for justification.
I'm telling you.
That boy is a cool boy, yes. He's friendly with one of my best people friends. In the so that one point in one mic. I even saw them to a winter place the last time when Hawa went in town. I didn't have my first time seeing one mic there. He came to me. He said, "Oh, Jessica, hello." I saw him and Curtis together. And I always know Curtis to be nice. So not making it time yet. Even on social media, I know in person nobody before. So where she talking about when he getting that kind of abusive streak from, I don't know. Maybe he can do it more, but I know about it. I know about it. I said, So she's saying that because the man can put him on, that reason why she went that to go to adultery.
Yeah, but Jessica, now listen now. So they say her friend also posted this ID saying that Curtis, other woman with a woman here. Yeah, they everybody putting the secret in outside. The friend not saying, "Hey man, Charlotte, sit down." I feel like playing right now. So the friend now went ahead and posted some of the screenshots of me and saying, "Curtis Bryan, did you tell Seji I slept with another man in Liberia? You foolish to say that crap. who then she said, who the bleaching fool? Who ID card was in your pocket in Liberia and begging her brother not to tell mommy?
So where I want to understand that my friend's fucking my husband.
Is that her friend? Is that what they're saying?
And that's our friend.
With the ID card?
Yes, and I'm my best friend. What I get?
No, they are a new person and that person live in Liberia. I even know that Hopo get so many friends.
Well, I thought I was friend. I thought I was well, because I just saw that there on your post. Your friend was saying something about. I know that she the one is called a Veronica.
No, that one is different. That one I'm talking about. The whatever her own Hopo name is. Posted that now she's saying that Brian too was cheating with a woman that light skin.
Oh, well, maybe they post.
So I'm telling you, this is a. So now they posted a woman. They posted this of this woman here.
Maybe I'm sure they found out maybe they get open marriage. Maybe they got a business. But when they said the men are paying bill again and they come to divorce and all those things.
Yeah, the man said he will not pay bills in that house. Hello? Why you putting it in your ear, man?
You used to be nice to me once, and he started getting sweet in her.
Like the thing said, she used to be nice to me. All of a sudden, when she started joining her stupid church, then my knee be sweet in her dirty, ratty mouth.
Yeah, she used to be very nice to me until she started repeating my name and putting all kind of things, typing all kind of things.
These people will just inherit beef, Jessica. You don't bother them. They said where they won't go, they will be there. And they feel that they have to join other people to come and for you for no fucking reason.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. I mean, what you're saying is true. There's a lot of people on social media that have inherited people's beef. You know, they just jump in things that they have no reason jumping into. They don't have no, evidence to prove that what the person is saying is true. They jump inside to say, and that's why I say sometimes some people got very low self-esteem because it's not low self-esteem. People can do those kind of things to feel happy about another person being lied on or, being spoken about in a derogatory way, and they decide to, join there to put aside there. Remember, I used to be cool in Minnesota. Just one time, I never even knew she used to be working for me of having, like very heavy, feelings and, bad feelings about me. Until one time somebody screenshot it and sent it to me. I said, my mother here writing that kind of thing about me. Why? I said, so what? Well, you don't have to do nothing to nobody else. You already said that they just take people.
Other people problem, put it on their fucking head. Other people problem. So I will have to find out who the woman is. I'm gonna, cause as somebody screenshot this to me and send this to me, that she posted now trying to say that Mr. Bryant had a woman ID had a woman ID in his pocket in Liberia, and the woman was begging for her friend to know. But my thing is, okay, if they haven't ID the pocket, somebody ID can fall out for them. Maybe the woman, so what would it mean?
I don't think it means anything, to be honest with you, as you explained that. Okay, right now, I don't think it means anything. It could be, because we didn't see the ID falling out of the man's pocket, and we didn't see the man with the ID.
If the ID fall out,
with that woman. Okay, but I don't
it's
see
a lie. Come up and explain it. We don't want you in the comment section. Be a brave person, Miami, and you come and you talk what a lie, and you put a lie in the truth where it belongs. Don't just be in the comment section. It's a lie. What is a lie? What the woman? The woman ID be in the pocket. What is the story behind the woman ID? What are they trying to tell us? What are they trying to tell us? Because I'm hearing Mr. Brian say he refused to pay any mortgage. But Curtis like all girls. Okay, Brian is a financial advisor in the church.
She Okay, financial advisor, no problem. You can be financial advisor. But I hope the church will discuss for adulterous behavior. Yep. I hope the church will be able to
Okay, so they're saying that the woman not loving O'Brien. Thank you. That woman isn't loving O'Brien. Thank you for clearing it. You're hearing it now. Because they the one brought the allegation. Somebody screenshot it to me. They saying that the woman, they're trying to say that the woman here is loving. Okay, you clear it. The woman is free. She's not loving O'Brien. You hear it? She is.
When I go for the woman on the internet for that and they know say they lying on her. Why they did that to her?
I'm telling you.
Somebody ID card that have all the information on it, the date of birth, the real date of birth, everything.
I'm telling you.
The real name and stuff like that. You go put the person's information on the internet because you want to prove a point.
I'm telling you.
All right, so they're not doing it so that my man, he must be hurt though. I mean, as I say, I know character to be that way, and I know you are really well, a good gentleman in our community. And so he not was to her before. I know.
Okay, so they said that woman, like from what the person just told me, said the woman live in Minnesota. The woman ID, what they show for Liberia, she lived in Minnesota, and that woman is not sleeping with Curtis. So that's clear.
That whole Liberia ID that they put out.
It was a Liberia ID, yeah.
Damn, what kind of behavior is this? Look? Why they try to tarnish the woman reputation and the woman credit not going on?
To take shit for on it. I have to cut the thing from behind you. To take shit for on it, they are attacking other people. That they tell about people when they won't go down, they will want to pull other people down. That woman is not sleeping with credit, so we have already eliminated that other one. She lived in Minnesota. Thank you for clarifying it.
I will go look for that. You must send me that screenshot so I can put a laugh, a person, and put it on my page. I hate for people to laugh.
Yeah. You cannot give us, the Liberian people, false information. Jessica said the woman been having story, but she will not sit down on her own story. When you see her in the comment section, at least if that's something, the woman will be on everybody's name. Everything her monkey still and her pussy can rest.
Yeah, her pussy can rest. I saw it. I saw like on comment section one thing I gave her on her strip.
You see what the person said? The person said her son gave Brian the driver license to bring for his mom. Maybe the woman had her driver license in Liberia, and maybe she don't know. You know how they can do the. You come here. Then you just bring your license, and you just do one or two things and get your license for whatever. Maybe they see the woman want to do, they not see it now. They take it, they say, oh man. The woman causing communicating with me right now in the inbox, and I was happy. Her son gave the ID to him to please bring it for a man. So they were in Minnesota. You know, sometimes you can be living, the person say, okay, my friend coming to America, bring that thing and bring that thing. Now, oh. The fact that remain the same. You went Liberia in December of last year. You want to go fuck.
On your marriage day, you go to adultery. My man, I thought you were a nice Christian looking woman. I know you nasty and dirty like that.
And her mouth can say that somewhere.
I want you to do a recommendation on your own, man. You are nasty fish. For recommendation on you, man. Go in the comment section and write the way you can be writing against people.
Writing against people?
Let's put behavior here. I know say you leave America where all the cook where your food not there in your home with you. You fly over the ocean to go sleep with somebody that beneath your horse more. What kind of behavior is this, man? You got your self-esteem is under your foot, man. It's too low. Only people with low self-esteem can do that kind of thing. What you not do? Low self-esteem. I see why you can be happy when they be talking bad about your friends. Because you get nothing behind you. Yeah? Self-esteem, you get it. Respect, you get it.
Teacher Brian wife know the woman so well. She be in a woman's space. Shame. So shame got her. She trying to lie on people. Not true, mama. So shame got her. She want to lie on innocent people. But I get nothing to do with it. She went
I'm
Liberia
going
and
to sit
cheated
down
on
on piano
husband.
today to go wear dress. I'm gonna wear dress you wear, man. You can wear anything I wear dress in the lecture. It will never clean your dirtiness.
This
Can't sit down on piano with wear dress. It is will be wearing wear dress, but that kind of nasty behavior you get. If they are in the olden days, they are going to stone you for sleeping with another man while you marry.
they even give me the woman
no,
number. They give me the woman number and all the call the woman. I will call that innocent woman tomorrow and let the woman will explain. The person give me say,
I will do a story one day. I will do a story one
yes,
day.
I will call the woman tomorrow. They give me the woman number. Everything I'm getting numbers. Then going with it.
Now go sit down, go wear. You better go to that wear dress.
I
Go put
heard
on brown
Brian
dress.
also gave clothes to mommy, to my brother when he was leaving Liberia. Unfortunately, Brian left it in one of his clothes. So you know they gave him the stuff he left in his clothes. What does that mean? Oh, also now she thinking say when she saw the one ID that oh yeah my husband slept. Oh.
Yeah, but what she was saying, she attacked the man because she's doing it. You know the thing about projection? I always say this and I will say this again. Projection is when you're doing something, you see the other person doing it too. So it will make you feel that kind of way and stuff like that. So she was doing a projection on her husband. It's like a defense mechanism because she has an undesirable trait or behavior. So she thinks that the man get that behavior too. That's the reason why she's been attacking him. I know say that she's a corporate. Man, I know, man. When you say that you talk about other people that like money must have clean hands, you must come with clean hands. Don't be coming looking nasty, dirty like the way you're looking right now.
Yeah, call her. There's not sponsor says any name. And let me just tell you, my platform and the other platform where your thing will come with fake page and be insulting. As you coming with fake avenue, I'm blocking you. I don't need the views for disrespect. So if you come and you think to disrespect me or my co-host here, Jessica, right now, I will block you. So don't come tell me, don't block that person. I will block you once I see disrespectful comment. You are in a black session. And I tell you, I'm struggling for people and I press for people. I will not tolerate disrespect to any of my guests. Anybody that come on the platform, if you think you're disrespecting, your ass gotta go. You're carrying your rudeness to the place where you can do it every day. You're carrying it there. As long as you're here, I will train you. I will train you. Anywhere you carrying it. Not here. This is a school. You come in. Charlotte, sit down, man. I'm doing my teacher jumping on me. You will not bring your rudeness here. That y'all will keep on creating pages and I will keep on blocking it. Y'all won't be comfortable on fake pages to be causing somebody. Y'all bring your real pages. So when we digging, I know how to dig. I know how to identify the place where I come in straight underneath. So I can't waste my time behind fake page. I'm not going to tolerate no disrespect. That shit, this is not show business where people will come on my page and you be insulting and be comfortable. Not on my platform. I'm not desperate for views. So basically, let we flow. Let we do what we need to do.
I don't even on the panel here. I don't even be looking at it.
I'm watching it, man. I'm watching it. And I got them. Men, they say men moving, men dropping. It means that when you're going, new people coming inside. Yes, so Jessica, the woman be sharing her glory. I will be dropping them with the wealth. They made new wealth. Yeah, go Liberia. Thank you so much for the start. Go Liberia, go eat your boo, go clear herself. Then come back home to Mr. Brian. Come back home to Mr. Brian, your mom. Your mom, she's an older woman. She need to go to the courthouse tomorrow morning and carry that girl to court, the best friend. That is wrong for that older woman, for you to be disrespecting that older woman. Mr. Brian, take some legal action on her for your mom. Don't joke with it. Your mother got nothing to do with whatever is going on here. Don't play with it. One can be lying.
When you come on social media to be talking about people that are my have clean hands, so you put them must be clean. I know no, that's it.
That's it. The men say for the woman to even mind the house, clean the place, clean the area. All day she will be holding phone. Then she didn't people say hi. They made Mr. Brian and they're working. Mr. Brian was liability on her. She the one was doing all the 5 hours, 6 hours.
Whatever you can work. Before you talking to somebody that liability, that popping holding your family. That working that family that will 2 children. She already has for her run. And I'm from the same father, then you better show you more. You better show you more and start talking stupid now. That poor man like that with 2 children from 2 different fathers. She can't sleep.
Also, she Agatha can't say no.
She can't say no, ma'am. Now, so all that thing he forgave and he came to give her to take shame from her face. But your last choice, your last chance, and you say nothing, you say. And I hope you listen to this thing, ma'am, because you have said a lot about me, and I get this time and opportunity to say my own about you. Even though the things that you've been talking, because the information they've been giving us is all lies for your own too.
Right-handed.
You want to go talk and not best. Because the one way you get in your heart and not enough.
Then while you on the phone, the woman read. Let the woman come on the live video to come and clear her name for what mommy is doing to her. Whatever her ass.
Can't clear her name.
The woman no clear her name.
The woman can't clear her name.
Poor innocent woman. That what can happen with country people, you know, Jessica, when they saw country,
yeah.
You see the man get ID in his pocket. Then all of a sudden you see that the man, you just see condom and the ID together, say, oh, put 2 and 2. You just see ID, conclusion number 1, that the man sleeping with a woman. Shame got them. They are married women holding their rings, but they go around fucking.
Because this is a decent man, it's about respect.
But Jessica, you know the saying, you can't make a whore into a housewife. It's not possible. You cannot make a whore into a housewife. It is not possible. You hear the thing the woman say? The woman say, my son gave the ID to Brian. Thank you. The woman's son gave the ID when Brian went to Liberia. Then they want to bring their big pussy here. I don't wonder when you want fuck, then they're holding their pussy tight. No grape, no walls, no juice, no nothing. They're holding it. The men are not just squeaking inside.
I used to be wondering before, if my mother I know she can sleep, she get it on her back, not mattress. Or the church, people that can be talking about she can sleep, she can pass around. She was sneak. She's a sneak. She's a sneak fuck.
Oh, she's a sneak fuck.
Yeah. Yep, that's the kind of thing she can do.
They call it catch and burn. Catch it and beat it, yeah, catch and burn. You can see them, they just like a ghost. They feeding the web their mother out and they do nothing. Can you imagine she put her ring one side and she fuck on top of her matrimonial ring?
If you can leave your man in America and go like girl to go fuck, then man, you're a hoe. A cracked hole. A dead hole. That time you didn't comment section talking on that thing, I just say you didn't. I forgot your past transgressions. I just thought maybe you changed and you're a decent person. Yeah, I mean, I can't come out on a work stage.
All day she on people on her name. Anybody name that come on her church, she will be on her story that she sleep. But forgetting to know that her marriage was shaking. Forgetting to know that nothing was working for her. But she will be all the time. You know they will leave their own problem to focus on somebody on a problem. Hopo Jone, mira wo Hopo Jone. Hopo Twan. Tepo Lara Fokara. They call it for Lara. They carry it on their foot and their back. So when they're talking about mattress carrier, that the mattress carrier, they hear.
They can't say no.
Oh no, Americans say no. Americans say no. Just fucking everything. Now what Mr. Brian said, he will be his nobel will be free from having any type of itch. What kind of woman you got? No. The men were already not enjoying the pussy sex. So what else? Pussy the man can't even enjoy it when he open it. The thing the man say, I ain't even want to be explaining too much. Pussy sex will cover the whole room. Watch it.
Yeah, man. Watch out.
Say you gotta go get checkup, oh.
Can I want to get
I hold you say that uno did it bad for you like you not know say the woman that abuse the pussy.
They say, sit on the Nigerian someone can be singing, sit on channel, now drop for ground, oh, pacha.
And the thing about Jessica, you understand? Somebody you see in the skinny, oh, but the pussy big. No, they gave me say grape, not bad. Not bad cannot even be grape. Not bad cannot even be grape. Pussy big. They will be squeezing and say, holding and saying, open your phone. They won't open it when they open it. Ha. Now me feeling that inside and nothing there. Nothing there. You better go get it. You better go rejuvenate the pussy there around here. All day you hear what need. You say you hear people need. Your dirty mouth on sit on top of people need. The whole week I will be dragging the story. I will be on top of it, inside it. Tomorrow my assignment on my work.
Tomorrow you're going on everything at work as well.
Yes, and I will call the main wife.
Going on everything at work. Like that was your plan to force somebody need to divert the attention from you to that person and stuff like that. It's still the plan fake.
Can you imagine?
The plan fake.
It failed.
At the end of the day, I ain't got no feelings for you, bitch, because you've been calling money. Plenty you've been writing all kind of shit about me, so I ain't got no feelings for you.
Yeah, man. Big and deep.
I used to very in like that, my girl.
She used to buy for me in students. She used to purchase for me. I did nothing to the dog. They're useless married woman here. All of a sudden, can you imagine? You know when people just act funny on you. I don't give a hell who going to listen. One point honestly, Jessica, they see people that watch me will watch the church. They see people that watch the church watch Prophet Key. We all gotta see audience that we're sharing. It's not no different people there. So why should I kill myself for behind somebody that I've never met you, I never saw you, nothing. But the fact of the matter is, how do y'all be in people's space and all of a sudden y'all be so comfortable to start insulting people that did nothing to y'all? People be having their beef, but you're deep and wild pussy. You sit down on my knee for many years. Since 2022, you been on my knee. Your pussy can't leave me alone. Your pussy sit down, follow me all the way to Kentucky. You can't leave me. And you want cause she need to do the rejuvenate that pussy. So Brian West, brother, who found the ID, sent it to the wife friend. I know it. And said Brian loving to thank you. Can you imagine that? And they kind of lie.
Yeah.
But who talking to sedition Jesus? I'm not talking to you for you. Let me say I don't watch the church point of correction. I don't know. You cannot come with your real pages. Is that you here so I can start to address you properly? Because I don't want to address a page and I start digging in your asses. Eh? Is that you using that page? Say I'm the one using the page. So that I can start telling you the one why I really want to tell you that you're here now. I don't want to give it to somebody else. I don't want to give your cost to somebody else. I want you to receive it. Yeah. Now, wow. You coming here. I'm not even talking to you.
Yeah.
Your Hopo Joe sister is on the map. Your Hopo Joe sister, yes. She's here on the map. The one with her pussy sent all in Minnesota.
My man, are you there, man? Are you not far from Florida all the way down the ground, man?
But what can happen, Jessica? She will be celebrating all up downfall. And if neglecting her marriage. Neglecting her marriage.
Now, Bobby, no time. He just being embarrassed at all. To be honest with you,
The men were
he
in
been embarrassed by her.
the men were in a relationship, left that relationship, thinking they can make do something with the Hopo Joe, the Hopo Joe now. You know, men pride, Jessica, is to know that no one the flex. Like my man can say that nobody's sleeping with my woman. But he can't do that. Mr. Brian cannot flex. He cannot pass
No, he
it around
can't
and say
flex.
nobody sleeping with my woman because a lot of people not sleep with her.
And that boy is a highly intelligent boy, Fiji.
I'm telling
He's
you.
very intelligent. Ah,
Very
man.
intelligent. When
I'm
you
like,
hear him speaking, you know he
what?
come from a standard home.
Yeah.
I don't know what he doing
Before
with
she
that Hopo Joe.
started calling my name, I went to the house one time. She gave me the
Wow.
address to go to the house to go drop something. I think I was selling too. She said, oh, bring it into the house and stuff like that. I think I went to the house to go pick up something. Very nice place they have in provincial there. Man, soak you for the street, clean you up, do everything for you to take shit from your pain in it. So that when all the men and the women to have me to do with you because you know sleep all over. She get bad ways in her. Then she can't change it now. She can't no, my man. Hey my man. I thought the way you to be calling my name that man you change you.
Yes, someone just told me say Curtis' mom passed away 2 years ago. And that's friend of hers on Facebook insulting. That once I was somebody saying it to me, I said, wow. I said, wow. Like Jessica, the nerve of people and the boundaries people crossing. You as a friend, somebody calling the show. Let me answer them. This guy will call you by stay put. They call it a phone here.
Okay.
Yeah. It might go left right now. You're way here. The information is hot. The information is hot. The information is hot. So the person that called me said to me that Brian did well. If you ever watch the movie called Pretty Woman, walking down the street, Pretty Woman was a prostitute. Remember that? That Jen-hearted woman was looking. She was fucking everybody in Minnesota. Brian didn't know. When he saw the Hopo Twan, Try to straighten her whole level. Put her on a platter. Put her on a silver platter. She came with her own handbag, and he took the handbag as a handbag and helped her groom her into the woman that he wanted her to be. But they say, the thing that in your hand, can you put it down? She did not put it down. Like, bro, gonna just pack yourself because I don't even want to see you and your team talking here. Because when your fucking friend on my fucking name, leave that thing back. I don't even want to. Life is a bitch right now. Life is a bitch. When your friend fucking around, life is a bitch. I'm right now inside your backyard taking one of those things that you wrote many years ago, your poem. Life is a bitch. When the bitch thing that other people need, you can tell her, say, oh, that 1 year is man will be woman, woman will be man. All the fucking time. I'm begging you, man. Hello?
But Gigi, you have to hear the thing from somebody. And I want to tell you, just now,
Told me what?
that the woman will all around the player.
No, now, but the person just called Jessica to give me that one say that the woman was all around, sleepy around. That had a man talk on now. Clean. Yeah, I know now. But the person, guess what? The person just told me also that when she went Liberia, everything in her phone, when she was playing with her pussy, everything in her phone, she'll be sending to the man in Liberia. Playing in her pussy, why to the man and her husband there.
My man, why you so nasty?
They won't call me, y'all inbox me. Tell her inbox me, yeah. Oh. No, press the show.
What kind of nastiness? What bad I thought for you to clean you up in a minute so that you? I thought I'm watching the way she's a bit talking about me.
No.
On comment section. I thought she changed.
When the woman came back, and I had a man notice that something wasn't right and he needed to go do his checking. And I had now he realized in her phone, everything is there. People that know he did well for her. She lost a good man. She lost a good man. But the gist is, Brian is talking to somebody right now. And that person, the person is in the school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. She just called me that won't give me the cheese. She said, man, in the school.
Laugh up there, man. At the end of the day.
They just said, man, that me and Brian organizing. I was said right now. When he called me to tell me he was leaving the Hopotuan, I told him, he said, okay, honey. Students are grabbing. We are grabbing. Oh, Lord. Grab it. Take it by force. Grab it by fire and speak authority over it. Yo.
Man, I want something, you gotta take it.
Yeah. It's enough for somebody too. You gotta take it for them. Because if it's not for them, it don't belong to them.
No, just get it married before so the man can move on.
Yeah, let her come and be waiting for a call so that what now going on. Brian is going out with one of the students in here, and the student just let me know that Jessica, you ready for the other bomb?
I'm ready for it, man.
Dada.
Sure.
Man, I tell you how to be my phone, baby. That Brian go have his life. Yeah, Brian need to be happy. They just say, man, I lack it.
Nobody say yes. I only my mind was behind. Everybody was wondering, how they boss they get all the people getting in so I see nobody for the get. That credit for attached to my mind that I'm relationship to play on and I'm relationship to play on through. Well, look, they got married. Look at the when you can't clean, look kind of behavior, then those kind of behavior.
And people knew it.
Too good to be true.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just for you to pull up, the America, pull up, to go and stop somebody to.
Like you, Brian, assisting with the person who just called me, tell me, say that Brian, they come in, they to do that thing. Like you, the assistant manager for Brian, everywhere he can carry it. I say, leave Brian with me. So when Brian will go pee, call you too and say, Ma, I go to the bar to go pee. Men will be men. And the best way for a man to get over another hopojo is to what? Climb on top of another thing.
Oh, man.
They say men, but that's not men, but that's it.
Yeah, man.
Yes, we know that Brian's a good man. Brian is innocent, respectful. Even when he was in my school, when his wife brought him there, he was never part of that thing. Yeah. You the one managing everything I know. I observe. I keep my one eye on you.
Man, man. Man. And I think they want separation because he will not be.
No, that man don't. He said he don't want it anymore because if he take it, none of that definitely looking for. Because a man pride is his joy. But right now we're going to stop right there for now. And then I just want to bring something up really quick. We'll come back to the end. Jessica, I don't know if you watched the I don't know if you've been watching or if you ever watched the franchise of the Atlanta Housewife. But right now one of the housewife from Potomac got arrested with her husband. And yes, they got arrested we have to do some more international story. They got arrested. And they did an insurance fraud. They reported that they had someone. They reported that and the Nigerians. Her husband are Nigerian. I follow them. I really admire her because her ambition. She's a doctor. Her name is Dr. Wendy. Her husband's a lawyer. But later on, when she came on the show, she started to like fade away from her job. She had such a prestige job, but I guess, it was kind of hard for her to maintain being a professor at the same time on that ghetto show, what they'll be cussing and fighting. So she stepped down. She said she only, like as being a Nigerian, she accomplished all these things because of her mother. So she wanted to go into selling candles, follow her dreams or doing something else, which her husband supported her. Then her husband is also a lawyer. Then he also too turned around and started selling, weed. He opened a weed a business. It's legit, that you can have a dispenser or whatever store and stuff like that. So he opened up that business and they've been doing, well. And, for me, I thought both of them have money. But to come to find out when they went to Jamaica on a trip, they came back and said that somebody burglarized their house. Somebody went into their property. They stole all her expensive luxury suitcases, her Louis. They stole a lot of things and her personal jewelry. So the money that the insurance company, they had two insurance claims on two different separate insurance. And both separate insurance was able to pay them off. Because come on now, these people are what? They are like, they have it. So now after the insurance company had paid them off, they lied to the insurance company and said their stuff got stolen. After that situation happened, the wife made a mistake. She was the ring that I'm showing right now. She went ahead somewhere. She was wearing the ring, forgetting to know that she said her wedding ring got missing. So last week Thursday they got booked in Maryland, Potomac, Maryland. The husband and her did take out bail. But yes, that's a trending story that's going out with the franchise right now. Someone said she is not a doctor, a medical doctor. But she was calling herself, I'm Dr. Wendy. She was, she would let us know, I'm Dr. Wendy. I know she was teaching at a college. She was, but she had I don't understand but these people, every time you will see a housewife, Jessica, that will end up going to jail. And I never thought, Wendy, it would be you and your husband to be in this kind of stuff because your husband's a lawyer. You come from a professional standpoint. You are one of those that, Africans, we all look up to you. Being on that platform, embracing your culture, embracing that you're Nigerian, and that you embody so many things. So for me to come see you, I mean, in the most, I mean, anyway, you're Nigerian. So what we expect?
I mean, she printed out the persona she wanted us to see. She printed out that person what she wanted us to see. Whatever it is that you saw and you admire, you don't know this woman. She's been online. She comes online. She said what she want to say. She gave her story, but deep down inside, people got their own underground way.
But
So
it's just so sad, Jessica, to see that you would look at people. That was we cannot judge people based on, what they show us. What they're showing us, because you will see this is the ring, guys. I'm going to show you guys the ring. This is the ring that she reported that this ring was stolen. If you see for the amount of money the insurance company paid these people, the insurance and she got 16. They indicted her for 16 counts of felony or other things. Her husband, we have not seen it yet, but it's like you have so much in a twinkle of an eye. You're about to let your reputation be ruined for something like this. And a lot of them
it has to do with greed.
Yeah.
Greed.
And then another thing too that I noticed is like a lot of times these housewives, Jessica, because couple of them have been arrested before, right, or gone to jail. I don't know what it is about social media. When they get onto this platform, you guys are making the money, then you guys are living above your means. Because now she changed. She got her titties done, her body done. Which, I know the criticism come with other things, and you have to change to that persona. But it's just so sad that, Dr. Wendy, you had things going for yourself. You had
That's what she made you understand, though. Mm-hmm. That's what she made you understand. She made you understand she had things going for herself. That's how most of these people do. But sometimes they got nothing going for themselves. Sometimes they got nothing going for themselves.
And she's not the only one, Jessica, that has done this, but nobody has went to jail for it. Other housewives, a lot of celebrities, they will lie and say that stuff got stolen. Even Kim Kardashian one time said that her suitcase was left at the airport. They would do all these things and they would get money because, they are who, people see them to know, okay, they would do these things. So it's like basically she stole her own stuff and got money for it, and then went and started wearing the ring, and the other thing that she said that was stolen from her. But you claim this season that your husband is doing well off, you guys are doing great. So I was so shocked to see that no, you guys are not doing good because you got booked.
Yeah. You don't see nothing here. Now what I say, when you see people on social media taking a picture in and taking e-cards and saying all these things, flashing money around, don't be jealous of nobody, because you know what somebody's supposed to, what they're going through.
And then the other one too, Sheree from Atlanta housewife. She built a big house, Chateau Sheree.
Oh, okay. Sheree the Chateau.
The Chateau is not in Sheree's name. The Chateau is in her mother's name. The Chateau has a lien on it. The Chateau now has a lien on it. She has not paid any taxes on the Chateau. The Chateau has a big lien on it. It's like these people, Sheree, I'm not even surprised at her because Sheree don't manage money. She only know how to dress, and continue to dress. Sheree do not know how to manage money. And Sheree, for her to, Jessica, for Sheree got big children. She don't have little kids. So when she built that chateau, and I'm like, but you're just only a single woman. All your kids are grown. They're all moving out. They got their own place. Why would you go live in a big house? You not get hot small or anything. And you need to invest if you're going to do that chateau. At least now you can put that chateau on like Rick Ross can do, where he has parties and do music videos and people can use your place for movie, because you just have that place and you put in your mom's name and you got your mom in debt and you are not doing nothing good with your money. You just come on, whenever you going broke, you come back to the Atlanta housewife, you do a couple of seasons, you bullshit, you pass around, you have you still haven't had no company that has been successful, because every company that you have ever opened, it has went down the drain. Like you don't have anything serious going. So and that's the information we're getting. The chateau is on lien. She has not paid state tax, even down to the Portia woman. Portia now looking for a new place to go because she thought Simon was going to pay her out after she went allegedly and reported him to get deported. Now she still wanted for someone to be in Africa, and then the American people that come and start hunting him to pay alimony and other things. Now Simon is being smart. Guess what he did? He went and made her lawyer to go after her So now he got a lien on the house. So whenever she sell the house, the lawyer is gonna get his cut from that money. She can't afford that house. She can't even afford for people to come even rake her grass, sweep her area, do nothing in the establishment. They are living above their means. And you see it like, why can't you live in your means? Why you trying to be like other people? Having their lavish place, their big place that is. Wendy has a PhD in doctor. In teaching, she's in the real house. Yes, that's what I said. But somebody said she was she do have a PhD. She was also on a lot of politics platform. Wendy was doing so well. This is very embarrassing for Wendy. Like, to be honest, out of all things that she can go down for, but not for them to book her with this. It's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. When I mean, I've been watching The Housewife from I don't know how long. I've been watching The Housewife. That's why sometimes it's like people will say, oh, you see that person doing that when you're not doing that one. I don't live my life to what other people doing. Because I'm not going to go on a vacation and then come back and be crying for you to pay my rent. I'm not going to go on a vacation and then I come back and I don't have no food in my house and I'm you don't know my money. So I don't go to do what other people do because I see my other friends are traveling. So now I'm going to travel. No. When I do something, I plan for it. And if I'm not going, if I feel like right now I'm not going to do anything that because I want to live above my means. I'm not living above my means. I'm not living in an apartment where I know I cannot afford. I'm living somewhere where I know I can afford it. I'm working. I don't have to care myself because I want to be like other people. I'm very comfortable. Why can't people just be comfortable? They will be having, and they make money from all these influencing deals, all these things, but because of the things they have to wear, the things that these labels, all these things, and they put a set in debt, they put a set in so much. They gotta be living like the Joneses, and you don't really have to. Life is not about competition. Just because other people are going on trip or other people are doing it one doesn't mean that you have to do it. You're not in competition with nobody. When your time ready for you to go, you'll go. I don't live my life for nobody but myself because I hate stress. So anything, I can go on vacation there. I know so I'm coming back with my rent is $1,900. I'll be scratching my head. Nowadays, who can you even call that can't pay your rent? Nowadays, who can you really can call and say, please, I pay my rent? That Jesus, they will not carry your knee around. So if you know you got responsibility, you got things to take care of, good time, like my mother can say, good time will always be there. But you cannot abandon your responsibility, the things that you got planned to be running behind other things. They don't live like the Jones. And I felt like Wendy, she have a comfortable life. Why now? Because you are exposed to so many things, you will come live your life now to be stealing. Because that's stealing right there. You stole from the insurance company.
You made it right. You said the right thing. You feel like because you feel like she had a comfortable life, but she probably didn't. She was living above her means, and probably her husband, got some connections, or they got a connection in Nigeria, and they decided to be Nigerian here.
Yeah.
You always think that, and so people don't do those things.
And you know what I think too, Jessica, I'm cutting you off. She was jealous of one other girl. Yeah. One other Nigerian Frankie on the show, she was so jealous. And I feel like I was wondering, I said, well, why Winnie so hate for the other girl? Because why? Nigeria, if you're still Liberian people with evil, Nigerians in competition. That other girl husband was well off. They bought a bigger house. They were living. And just like she didn't want that focus. She wanted for her to be the only Nigerian person on the show. And everybody kept telling her, but you're both Nigerian. Why you can't be friends? Why you can't be friends? That girl, the same qualification she had to, the girl got brain, the girl got beauty. And I thought that she would be so embracing for that girl coming on the show. Now I know she wanted to just take care from there. You gonna steal? Yes, so Mankula, not everything that glitter is gold. Now because Mankula get a horse, so me too, I'll go jump and go buy my horse. When I know a single mother right now, I'm just standing on one foot. Then I come and live above my mean. Why Mankula get a horse more? They're doing their business, they got things they're going. Y'all don't know what people got going. Don't go live like other people. I am not going to prove. I'm not going to live my life to prove. And those of you that can live your life to prove to other people who don't really give a flying fuck about y'all. Like literally, y'all will wear red bottoms. Y'all will wear these things then. Go to local cookout. And people not know y'all. And people not even care. Oh, you know, bring her back. Bravo will definitely bring her back because people want to know the tea. People not even care. Y'all will literally try to see other. It's one thing if you see your friends them moving into a house and you inspire to do it. Because sometimes your circle that you are around, they can motivate you to be a better person, you to inquire these things. That's okay. Like, oh, man could get a horse. I tap into your blessing, man. I pray that one day myself I'll be a horse owner. Fine. And you're working towards it. But some people, they live their life to please other people. They live their life to impress other people. And I will never do it. I will never do it. I look at my account. My account's looking at me. And I know my account telling me, don't embarrass yourself. Just go find place, sit in one place. And I tell myself, account, you are right. I am not going to embarrass myself. I will not can stress myself. I say, see, I can't be looking for things to put on my head. Like the ways people live, like, oh, yeah, like, no, I won't do it. She was one of my girls too. I admire her. I admire a black woman from Africa. Well educated. Okay? She never come there. She don't do all that cussing. Her husband. And the storyline of her husband and her being together. And you know, his family never accepted her. Maybe that's my area now. The family never accepted Wendy. This man's family never accepted her because of whatever reason they had, and they never accepted their grandkids. The man's family never.
Because the people knew who they were dealing with.
Not even that. They say that because she, you know, they have that thing. What they can do? They want you to marry you, will buy marry you, will buy Ibu, will marry Ibu. So they had that kind of thing. I don't know what test is right now because with Nigerian people, she's that good thing she will come. That bad thing that she's sleeping with the family, she will not come. So somebody go wake her up. Her Nigerian people have done it again. Where are you? Because all day you facing the banga soup, the Ibono soup. Your sister need to hear your voice. Or because the church have warned you. They say you shouldn't hang around the school building. Or else. Yeah, Jessica, the title shameful are too shameful when you like.
Embarrassing,
very embarrassing. It really.
Who has been, walking in prestige and being highly respected in society to kind of know that she can do that kind of down dirty things and stuff like that. It's embarrassing.
It is. For me, I always say like I'm one person. If I see somebody do something, I applaud the person. I admire the thing, but I'm not going to be in that competition. And Nigerians love competition. There's one thing for you to tap into someone's blessing and wish them well and be happy for their success and work on yourself and you can get it as well too. But the amount that people, like, look at that other one, one other one. I ain't got a picture of her name, Jen. She was stealing from older people. People retirement. She in jail right now South Lake. Yes, she was stealing, Jessica. You know when her story came, she be crying. I felt sorry for her until I started digging in her story. This woman was stealing from older people. People retirement. And I mean the woman, people were asking her on the show, where you getting your money from South Lake? Like, where you getting your money from? She said she got her money from entertainment business and this and that. She went to jail. She went to jail and she in jail right now. She's doing 10 years in jail. Her husband, her husband was not part of her stealing team. They indicted her while she was on the show. She went and got her lawyer. She was on bail while going to court. She's in jail. Even from New Jersey too. That other one there too. She went to jail. She her husband was a green card holder. They deported him back to the country. Why you can come on a show, you're no reality TV, people will see everything you're doing, then you will find yourself in a kind of predicament. And she just thought that was going to be an easy money. Yeah, it was until you guys started wearing the same ring you reported stolen. You see you see your wedding ring, then you wore the same ring on a red carpet and didn't think people were gonna see. And you know when they filed the insurance thing, when they came from Jamaica, they planned that whole thing. After planning that whole thing, Jessica, they planned it out. They came back, called police station, everything. This one got ransacked, this other one happened. Took the insurance claim money.
They put in place. They took place.
That thing happened one time. When me and my ex-husband were together, our neighbor house had a flood. And you know, every apartment nowadays, when you move in, you have to get, you know, insurance. So when the person played, the whole place got flooded, right? And I didn't know. At that time, I didn't know that we were paying for insurance because he was paying all the bills. I was telling him, I said, "Hey man, you will be out." The mom said, "No, I'm not going to be out. I got insurance. Everybody got insurance." So I was like, she said, she told me, she said, just put the faucet on. And then I said, I know. Put faucet on and what? They put kind and say, what the leakage coming from here? The more never be like, she said, you can cash in, put your faucet on, leave it on. So in my mind, I was thinking, is that what she did to her apartment? She left that faucet on and said that the place was leaking.
Of course. I was telling you she did.
Yeah. Put the faucet on and leave it on. I said, ah. The whole apartment and only her place was leaking. Nobody else. I was just wondering, like, maybe that old pipe burst out. I'm like, damn. And I was so sad for all her things. That woman was not worried. That woman was happy. She was calling the people and they can't get out to the hotel. These people are living above their means. And these people, Jessica, they are making money because they're making money from all things, a lot of things. I see you, and Dr. Wendy, I see you going places. Your husband going places. Why did you guys need to take that amount of money? Were you guys struggling behind the scene and we didn't know it? We didn't see it because we were so blinded by the other things that you guys wanted us to see. You guys have a mug shot. You're professional people. You were living your life quietly with your family. You got your 3 beautiful children, 2 boys, 1 girl. Living the American dream. And then this kind of shameful, despicable act. I just hope you will not have to do no jail time. I'm seriously hoping that. I just hope that you guys can just pay the people there off, find that money and give it back to them. Because this is crazy. You are putting your mouth, you winning on my God, for DUI business, and here you go. Facing Karen, you're putting your mouth on Karen for a DUI. And here you go now. Karen on.
You have pressure on her knee?
What she loving the one gay girl.
She said she loving the post man woman. Pressure really going mad.
Portia she just all over the place. She didn't even know what she want.
That not dreaming with it or something on.
Portia is a gold digger now. I'm not a platinum digger because there ain't no gold. She's looking for platinum digger. Portia just platinum digger because Portia, she went Nigeria after she did what she did to Simon. She thought that those Nigerian men were gonna come and take that chances with her. Like that girl, her mom, they are just set. Since that man, her first marriage, put pepper in her eye. She ain't gonna be no fool again. Yeah, well, Christine trying to keep up with the Jones. How can someone try to keep up with the RN? How can you really? And I had this one lady, Jessica, when I used to work in Maryland at the Sunrise. This one lady, she was a nurse. She had this big house in Upper Marlboro. She had a party. She invited all of us to the party. Jessica, that woman, her was cold. That woman put the AC on, the heat. It was winter party. The place was cold, and then oh my God, the woman living there. I said the house is so beautiful, but she don't even sleep to her own house. Working from one job to another job to another job to another job, and all in the name of her friend. She's an RN, but her friend is a doctor. Her friend's husband is a doctor too. The people are well off. Her friend, I didn't even know, said that, you know, me and her went to the place. I didn't know that my daughter pediatrician that her friend. So until one day my daughter and they had a party at the doctor office, and she came and I was like, oh, you know that woman, she said that her best friend. I said that no one of them woman her best friend. That woman, yeah, she's a pediatrician. She get about 5 different office, and I been know her since Angel was a baby. How you running competition with a woman that wants a whole data? You hear running competition, your whole house was so cold. Winter time, imagine having party, you don't want to put no heat on. She just got it like the heater, the little heater vents all over. I cannot live in a house, Jessica, and I cannot sleep in my household. I just living to pay bills. That's not life. According to the report, they are heavily in debt. Amen.
Yeah, you see? Yeah.
Wow. Well, then she was asking last. She went on a show last week. I was watching it on Peacock. She said that she in the main business doing so well. And you know, Jessica, I want to point out something, right? This is one of my problem students. I don't know if you're all having the same problem. People go to people event, right? Jessica, let's say you have your event, a part of your wedding. When you have your wedding, you having it the way you want it, how you want to spend your money. If I have my wedding, because we don't have the same taste, we don't have the same, the same views in how we see things. I don't know why people go to people event and comparing the two events together. People passing around here, having party, the way how they want to have party. Y'all are going around where my own party was better than her party. Kudos to you. The person had their own event. Some of y'all are living above. They will have hell of a shower for y'all, but they will not have hell of a wedding for y'all. I don't understand like when people wake up. Are we here? Hell of a this day shower now is not even the way it used to be. That's why you can see me teacher can do shower, because shower before you can't everybody breathe a gift. You sit down, you do it simple. Not shower. Just a wedding. People have to sew clothes. Menu on the table, the chairs, the decoration. 4,000, 5,000 with decoration.
The reason why somebody invite me to the event, I don't just get up and go, because it's a whole lot you have to put together. And you can't, as like somebody in the community that is well known, you can't go with your hands something to somebody's event. You have to make sure you carry something. So you're talking almost $1,000 you're going to spend just to be a guest at that event, and to be able to feel comfortable. So yeah, but I'm not going, because I look at it, nobody coming and go where dress. The thing when you get to your wedding, I tell you, I go to my house, I get my wine, I get my liquor, I get my hookah, I get my everything, man. You say, why I won't go to somebody event for?
I always say, I say my next wedding, I'm not going to no cold house again. Any man I come to the teacher to marry, me and no man going to cold house. I'm doing cold house wedding again.
What are you doing?
Mom, I'm talking here for the witch kind yeah. They will see you now. I stupid. I just put it in the atmosphere. I can't do it no Jessica, one time, let me tell you something. One time my cousin told me this, and we had a conversation, we're just chatting as girls. Sometimes it's like we should not settle for just anything. I'm saying that and the thing about it is that is this, right? It's not to say that cold house is a bad thing. No, I'm not knocking cold house. But what I'm saying is, you can go even eat a small chapel. You can even go somewhere and do something. But I'm not, any man, you must have the ring, and we're going somewhere. And that somewhere, me and you will have a private discussion on that place. But I am not doing no more courthouse. Jessica, you'll be with a man, and you'll be compromising with him. Like, oh, I just feel, he get it. But that man will find a woman what he loves, and he will give her exactly what she asks for. He will work hard to give her the wedding of her dream. So those days of me feeling sorry for me and knowing, as you coming for marriage, please be prepared to have some money in your pocket. I am not going to the courthouse.
Man, you're talking with wisdom. I just want to tell you this thing, because I guess we're on this topic now. I can say this. I'm talking to you. I'm writing a book, an ebook that I'm going to be putting on the internet. And this ebook is about online dating.
Yes, I will join you with it.
Man, I tell you now, and the thing about online dating, it's so deep. It's not for the faint-hearted. And as you rather say that, when you pass through life and you go through certain things, you don't want to settle for just anything.
No.
You want to make sure that what comes is compatible to you, that you will feel comfortable as a woman. Certain age you can reach, you're not in that mode to say, oh, I will compromise. It's not what I want, and not what I want. I've been having a lot of people come to me, and trying to match with me and stuff like that. But some things when I see, I just put my hand on myself about carry a trouble. I don't get that. I don't have no expectations because deep down inside, I know the picture of a man that I want.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to step back for anything less. If it calls for me to be single, but I don't know how long I will have to be. But this particular last time, I have to pick and choose properly. So what I'm trying to see, experience can teach you the best lessons of how to take care of yourself and how to value yourself as a woman.
Of course.
I can't remember the last time I opened a letter to somebody, I've been on abstinence. And because I have been on abstinence, it made me grow value for myself to the point that nothing can bat my eyes, Gigi. If I see that I'm not looking good, I'm not going there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going there. And I have to go on drink, to go sit down with somebody, to go drink, to go meet and stuff like that. Once I see something, I'm not looking correct. Because the moment you allow it to pass as an in, you will meet up with it as an LLC. When you allow these little sneaky things to pass, well, I will tell that it won't pass. Don't do it. Because at the end of the day, in the future, you'll be a big LLC on you. You won't be able to do anything about it because you'll be stuck.
You're absolutely right. And I would say this, I said that when you reach the age, when we were young, when I was much younger, we were just agreeing to everything. And then we see the older girls name what was having so much standard, we thought they were being so sucky daddy. Yeah.
Not
knowing that I have now become the older girl to know that, oh yes, why me 500, what if 500 can do for me? But if I see my daughter now, then I beat it for her when we were smaller. Oh yeah. When we show our business in the community, oh, we get 500 for another minute that nothing. But these men were running away from women in the us because they knew they had more to bring to the table and they had more responsibility. They wouldn't just bring 500 to the other woman in that season. So I am not. The days of me feeling sorry for me is not in my category. Any man you will meet, because men are selfish creatures.
It's not even men. You're talking about men, but that's not the picture there. It's you. You have grown. You come to value yourself. You know the value that you have upon yourself. It's not about a man, and you know what you want. So that means you're not going to settle. It got nothing to do with that man. That man coming in, he breaking what it is that you don't allow anybody to pass through that door without clarification, without giving them the green light of what you want. It's about what you want. He's just coming to compliment.
And nowadays, Jessica, I feel like women need to understand men like the chase.
Oh yeah.
Men like the chase. A lot of women are very like men like the chase.
You know how many men are like that? I don't think we're compatible, so I'm just going to move on and if somebody start begging me, please, just a drink or something. I said, no, I don't think we are. Because, what about this? Yeah, he's playing a million and stuff like that. Everything I go, on for and how to call it, do no show. I mean, I didn't go. We playing a day.
Angel!
We said Thursday. We came on. So whatever it is that we came on.
Mm-hmm.
So I just told him, I said, my dear, at the end of the day, I don't think we're on the same rhythm here, so I'm just going to call it a day.
Yeah,
he might start begging. I'm so sorry. This. I think he can't pick you up and stuff like that. I said, I'm my own car. You don't have to come pick me up. But what I'm trying to say, when you value yourself, they will take you. If you don't value yourself, they will drag you. Anyway you get yourself to men, they will take you like that.
Of course, men like the chase. No.
So I'm happy that, you know, that I'm like, you know,
Okay, somebody just says, asking me, so having a court wedding mean that ladies are settling? I did not say that.
No.
No, let me say, for me, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said for me, I already cheated myself. I didn't want a courthouse wedding. So I'm not going to settle for something that I don't want. If the person want to marry me, my preference, I'm not going to go for one courthouse wedding, another courthouse wedding, man. I'm saying for me, I'm going to courthouse again. It can be even behind it can be anywhere but courthouse. I can be from one courthouse to another courthouse marriage. No. The wedding of my dreams or some kind of thing, we gotta do it. I ain't coming to can't do any kind of thing. I ain't coming to be rushing in any part.
Yeah, so what she's saying, she needs to meet, I mean, she will be in a relationship with a person who can afford her dream.
Yes.
If they can't afford her dream, she's not going to settle to
I'm not going to settle for another courthouse wedding.
Oh, we gotta get married, but we get money. Okay, let's go do it in a year. Let's go do it this and stuff like that. I mean, all over there.
But I'm saying for me, Jessica, even if I get married on the top of the hill, I just don't want to go back in another courthouse again, and that's just my preference. Yes. So if any man want to marry me, you coming for marriage, and I feel like marriage is a responsibility. You can't because somebody want to marry them, you don't have money to marry them and take it a whole household. When you want to marry somebody, you have to be responsible to come take it of me. I can't marry somebody that can't do what? Marriage is a responsibility. You should have my ring ready. I'm not going to go buy the ring with you. I'm not putting it on my credit card. I'm not doing none of that. When my ex-husband, myself, were getting married, I made too many compromises. I told him, I said, since I'm not getting the wedding of my dream, I'm going to get a ring where I want. And we agree upon that. But did I tell you that I don't want a wedding of my dream? I want a wedding of my dream. And that person cannot give me the wedding of my dream. We're not getting married. Then that put our whole marriage in one side. Let me dating. Yeah. I've seen people that will compromise and they end up seeing a man go be with somebody else and give them that. I'm not gonna cheat myself when I go to my friend's wedding. I say, oh, I really wanna do my wedding. Oh, they made myself take courthouse wedding again. No way, no. And we will do something. I can't be jumping from pepper soup to pepper soup. I have to jump from pepper soup to gravy. Yes.
Everybody has the right to go through that and be able to make a decision of what it is. In my tattoo, the way I got married, it was not satisfying to me. And at the end of the day, if I'm getting married again, it's going to be of my dream because this is going to be like the last time it's going to happen.
Exactly.
So it's going to be what I want for it to be. It's not going to be a compromising situation where we're going to say, oh, we don't have money, so let's just go to the courthouse. And then afterwards, we can do something like that, wedding behind the door and stuff like that. And then you agree because, you know, you're younger and you don't have so much, you know.
I can even elope with a man say, I'm just not coming to do no. I can even elope with you on the beach.
Not wedding.
Anything. But the thing about people don't know, I mean, Jessica, I'm somebody, and that's the thing what I always tell people, I'm not a person, a lot of people don't know me, I don't like crowd. I do not like crowd. If I ever have,
think they know that though.
Yeah, they don't know that. If I ever have a wedding, it will just be 10 people there. I do not like crowd.
You're introvert though.
Yeah, I'm not. No, they don't know that. I don't like crowd. I told my husband to be. Just bring 2 people with you. He hearing me right now. He watching. I don't like crowd. I don't like crowd. I don't. All that thing that it can just. I'm not. 10 people say even plenty say. I even cutting the list down to make it about 4. Get me my chair and my husband. I don't like crowd. So now everybody have to have event where it will be packed. I don't like event or be packed. It just overwhelms me. Like it drives me crazy. I don't like to be the center of attention. I like to give somebody else the attention. I don't want to be the center of attention. That when I go to anybody event, I'm not holding the microphone and parading my plate around here. I would rather sit and take my little team, be drinking and watching the show. I am not a show. I am not a show.
You know what I noticed? You know what I noticed on you?
Uh-huh.
The few times that we went out and stuff like that,
Uh-huh.
you kind of shy too.
Oh yeah, I'm very shy. Like how you can go out, just like when we go out, how you can go out and be passing around? I can't.
I know.
I will sit at one place. I am not able to be passing around. The thing will go out, just go to everybody introducing herself. Hi, I'm the J. I was just sitting down there looking at her like, wow. I want to do it, but I don't. It's not in me, so I won't.
I noticed. I said, my God, you just show. I noticed that thing 2 times.
Yeah, man, I can't. Don't mama mother. I ain't want to go and cry and be passing holding microphone. Hey, MC party. It's not me. So some of us when you don't see us doing it because me, then my team sitting behind the camera and talking. I'm a giving me microphone to your party to do what they were. Many times my family and friends have asked me to MC the party. I said, I beg. I ever. And I ever.
Some people think, a lot of people think that, I'm like 100% extrovert, and no, I'm introverted as well. I'm introverted 50%, extroverted 50%. And when I grew older, that's when I came to those traits. Because first, I used to be all over the damn place, but right now, I'm letting him be. I'm letting him be. Seriously.
That's why I said some of us were useless. They would have been carrying our story to the church about us being useless in Kentucky, passing around with different people house money. But because we don't have we don't have the useless character behind our back student, the school will still remain top notch. The teacher will still remain untouched. Because no story they can bring from Kentucky. It was useless. It was sleeping around. A man was carrying on our mattress. Wouldn't we coming to the new state and be carrying that kind of story behind us? But they have not. This is our second year. November 19th will make it my second year in Kentucky. And they still have not yet catch a teacher with any scandal, any man business, any nasty story. They get it on me. They get it on me, oh. They get it on me. But yeah, so my thing is, Jessica, like I would tell any women, like us women now, like we need to have our own. Like I am what I've learned being independent, having my own. Even if I was to meet a person and to join with them, I can never be comfortable with somebody just being the breadwinner for me. I love working. I love making my own money. I love the fact that having my own. It's like you cannot just be. Sometimes I feel like a lot of people now are just dating. I saw somebody said it, but I don't know where they said it. I can't remember. But women are just like, some women would date a man just because they want that man to take care of them. Some women are now, they're not marrying because they love you. They're marrying you for stability. They are marrying you just because they want you to be that, like that breadwinner for them.
Yeah, it's sad that a lot of women are still compromising, but then again, you have to leave people in a situation where they find themselves. And when I say leave people in a situation where they find themselves, the best way for a person to learn something is for them to go through that something.
Oh yeah.
You can't tell somebody, say, nobody could have told you anything those years ago when you were getting married. And if I had come to you and say, I think you should go get married in the courthouse and stuff like that, what you're going to say? Now she not happy for me.
No, I wouldn't think that. I wouldn't have think that. But it was just like I don't have that mindset to think that. I would just say, that's the only option I have right now. So do you know what I'm saying? But my thing was, when the woman that I was then and the woman that I am now is too different. Every year that you're growing, every year that you're adding to your age, your maturity level, whenever you're about to enter into a new chapter, your new age, either some things that you used to like, you don't like it anymore. Some things that you used to tolerate, you don't tolerate it anymore. So like when I got married, I was 25. I'm about to be 8 years old next month. What thing I can take, the thing that I get wife to take before, it was like okay to me. But I'm a seasoned girl now. My eye too clear. Yeah. I'm seasoned now. So why I can take something? No, this time I said, even when I'm looking at somebody on the phone, I know what I want. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly what I want. I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm running behind men, but and I enjoy men until I tire. So I'm not rushing. Well, men know when you're desperate. I was never
Okay.
desperate to get married in the first place when I even got married to my husband. And I will never be desperate for marriage. What I pray for every day, God, better my life so I can be able to take myself, my children. I am not praying for any demon to come and that demon can frustrate me and my children. I'm praying for God to stand me up, Jessica, to better me as a woman so that I can be a better wife to another man. Because people don't understand marriage is not a joke. Madonna, I know, right? Marriage is not a joke. Like people take, like people are just getting married for all the wrong reasons. People just, get into relationship, and it's like you have to have any woman that's gonna get married. You have to have tolerance. You have to have patience. Being a wife is not an easy task. It's one of the most hardest, difficult, tasks to ever carry out because as a wife, you get through so much attacks. I have learned sometimes, like I can tell you about it, if I'm in a relationship with somebody, I pick my battle wisely. When I was married, it's not everything I would make flower for because you would just be trying to prove a point every day or be making flower. So people get married, and one thing, do not get your family involved. Don't get his mother involved. The in-laws, they involved. When you start getting all these people involved, it causes problem in your home. It causes serious problem. Everybody know your teenage. You and your husband are supposed to be equally yoked. One as one. I'm not going to see my children getting married and pry into my children's business. Because sometimes, yes, we all love our children. We're not going to tell our man and tell about our man, and our man will be happy with it. What then later on you face it with your husband, then your mom be, still having that kind of feeling. So sometimes I tell people all the time, be careful who you vent to because you don't want that person you venting to. You can't tell them something because you hurt, you're in their feelings, and you express those things to those people, and now they be like, oh, you see what I mean? After all that thing I meant to you, that means that nasty thing, and you be like, I'm okay. I can't be what I meant. I can't do it, And so it's like you have to be very mindful. How you do, Musu? You have to be very mindful of the things in that you say, the things in that you do. You have to be very mindful in your marriage, in any type of relationship that you're getting into. Pray about it. Ask God, ask God to strengthen you as a human being so that you can be equipped for that man. Because being with a man is not easy. Living with a man, it is not easy. One of the struggles that I really struggle with, I don't listen. I was told that I don't listen. And sometimes, Jessica, I realize our childhood or what we experience in life, our parents, what you see your parents been doing, it's like an inborn tendency thing. What you see, you too will not know, but you will kind of pick up those kind of traits. I see, even though I didn't see it, but I see it at times. Like I am my mother so much. In some ways, I pick up some of her traits. My mother was very in her, like my mother had a very good marriage, but in a sense, what I'm saying is like you pick up some. See, now we gotta step on me, man. That door, she's doing too much. You pick up some traits, so like we gotta be careful because our kids, what they see us doing, they will feel like it's a norm to them, and then they will start to carry those same attributes. And sometimes we'll be like, "Oh, I'm not my mother," but you will see some things that your parents did. You will start to deflect and start to have those same things. So, like, I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself to be a better woman, to be a better person, because when you're trying to go and be with somebody else, there's some things that you would never think that you need to work on, and then you will realize that, yes, I do have this kind of behavior, so I need to work on it. So before rushing to be with someone, really get to know who you are. Know what you will tolerate and know what you won't tolerate. The problem where you don't understand, Jessica right now, her head can be hurting her. She will only need a pinch of a piece of aspirin. She can't take the whole aspirin and her headache will be gone. I may need 2 aspirin. So her tolerance to certain things cannot be the same with my tolerance. Everybody's relationship is not going to be the same. So don't be seeing other people's relationship and be praying. Oh, I wish I had a kind of husband here. I wish I had a making a have. Some people like winning a husband here, you'll see like a beautiful relationship. But some people there, I remember a friend of mine, I said it before, she always judging people, marriage, judging people, relationship. I thought that girl relationship was so perfect. So one day I went to her house. Her whole house was on fire. What she said, what her husband can adore her, washing her. I wonder that man was cursing underneath her. And I couldn't even believe it. Because all the time, I keep telling that kind of man, rude man, nonsense man, the man was demonstrating when I got there. She was so ashamed. And I was like, I thought you didn't want to say her husband getting really there, not even the man saluting her, the man, everything. Some people, if you mind people and you follow what people telling you, people don't practice what they preach. Do your own thing. Everybody's hustle is not the same. Yeah. Do what you gotta do for your own household. Don't gotta follow other people now. Everybody's relationship is not the same. Don't be praying for other people their own. You don't know what Beyonce got going on with Jay-Z. You don't know. You don't know what did they got going on behind that closed door. Oh, I really admire. And that was one thing I admire about Barack Obama, Michelle Obama. She said that people admire her relationship, and she's like, we have no idea of the things that she has to go through with the president. She said in her marriage, she can tell us many times that things wasn't okay. A lot of times, she can tell us so many times that things wasn't okay. Things was not okay. And she spoke about it. She said there was sometimes that even when they were going for the election, everything, sometimes she'll be looking at him sideways, doing this, or, you know what I'm saying? They have problems. They have problems. They have issues in their marriage. But it's like if you're both are on the same page, you have that love and understanding for each other, you can make it work. Marriage is compromising. Marriage is to compromise. At times it can be selfish, but if you guys have the same goal and you just take other people out of your team, like one friend of mine, I think her husband was in school and she was helping to make sure her husband finished school. Then our other friend said, what? You come in here that man to finish school? When that man finish school, that man will leave you. Oh. The girl was having her own thing. The girl said, you really? She just put a seed in that girl marriage. You hear the thing person say, never teach a man. You come that when that boy finish school. And guess what? If that girl was going to listen to that dog, kind of did now, she now was husband. The boy did finish school. The boy bought a house. They moved into their beautiful home. They married happily. They still married, living together. And now the man pushing his wife now to do her own a dream. But sometimes when we mind someone, you're in the advice you'll be giving us around here, because you will push your opinion, your belief on other people, and people, if we not get strong mind and strong will, because we want to go visit the girls, the girls say, oh, my husband in school, I'm the one working right now. Hey, my friend now start, she talk. Me, I can't support them in school. Christina, what you think about it? I said, well, I sitting by inside. I think they know what they're doing, because me, I know, but they know what they're doing. And she was just explaining, the man finished school. The man finished school, and the man paying all the bills taking care of her. They have a beautiful relationship. They have a beautiful relationship. But what if we would have ready, that girl would have ready planted that seed for that girl to say, you know what, I'm paying that man's school fee. I'm doing nothing. If you see a man that has the potential, that is willing, that wants to have to further his dream, and you are his wife, not his girlfriend, because a lot of y'all that are doing for a boyfriend, that's what wife needs to be requiring of. When I was a girlfriend, I'm not going to go to your house and furnish your place. That's a wife position. I play my girlfriend role. I'm begging you. One time the Ghana man, this is so funny. Let me tell you. So when I was dating the Ghana man, he had a roommate. And the roommate had a girlfriend. And the girlfriend used to live in New Jersey. But she was older than me. And she was desperate. Let's just put it like that. She was desperate. She was dating the roommate, the guy. Her name is Alex. I remember this so well. So she was coming to the house. trying to outdo me. Oh, she will bring food for them. She will cook. She will cook. I said one day I was sleeping. They went out. She came to my door. And she knocked the door. She said, my sister, let's go outside and wash our main car. I was like, I woke up. I hear nothing. I guess let me go outside and make sure what she's saying over there. Because, you know, she's Ghanaian. So I came outside. I saw her with a bucket. I saw her. I said, my sister, what are you going to go do? She said, let's go out and surprise our men and wash the car. I said, what? They have car wash here. Why can't the men carry the car to the car wash? Why should I can't be outside in the parking lot washing the car? I saw country. I'm not doing it. I went by upstairs. My owner man came by. Saw the woman washing car and came to tell me, hey, get up, Liberian woman. You see your friend. She's out there. She's washing the main car. That girl, my friend should marry her. I said, but they didn't marry her now. Because guess what? I was not desperate for marriage. That woman was an older woman, never been married. And I guess that's what she was doing all that thing for. I was young girl. Why I married? And I married. I was not going to go outside in the cold, washing any maker. One day you call me. The woman can be bringing food, massive food here. I told you, I said that woman is desperate for marriage. That's why you say she's doing all that thing. Bringing helper when she bring gravy. Myself will sit down and eat it with her. That one so cook. And what am I saying? I'm saying this to tell you, say, lot of time we are girlfriend and we need to play the girlfriend role. And when I'm wife, I will play the wife role. I can't be your girlfriend and giving you a husband treatment. No way. You're not put ring. You're not guarantee me anything. I should be your girlfriend and put things in my name for you, spoil my credit for you. No, those are things that husband and wife they will do together when they come as one. I will not go sign for you with your car, take phone in my name, put my name on list, damage my credit for a boyfriend. No, those are sacrifices you make for your husband, not your boyfriend. You see? And exactly what I said. Guess what? All the cooking I want to do for the men, washing the Ghana men car. Guess what? The men was still bringing other women in to the house. So one night, I was in the living room watching my little Nigerian movie. The woman surprising, but he had somebody else. He had a Kata woman in the room, and my owner man was to work. So I came to survey the land, and then he told me so I saw him go. I said, Alice, you get different woman. He said, leave that thing. I said, but Alice, the woman really love you. The other woman in New Jersey really love you. He said, yeah, myself, I love her too, but I have to have fun. And he was in the room. So the woman came. The other woman came. And I knew that he had another woman in the room. I just allowed her to go do what she was going to go do. I went in my room. I said, I bow. I said that. And when I opened the door for her, I opened the door. I went in the other room. I want to go sleep. And I'm just listening for the drama to begin. She fought that woman that was in the room. I can't get her. Was fighting. Yo, bitch. I just hear them cursing, fighting. Then he came to the door. Christina, who let her in? I said, oh, no. Did she get specky? No, you let her in. I said, oh. Somebody was knocking me. I was so sleepy. I just went to the door, but I didn't know that was her. I didn't even know what was going on. He said, oh, listen, give me your phone. Let's call the police. They are damaging my TV in my room. I said, oh, they will not spoil your TV. Oh, yeah, your big TV on the wall. He said, yes. Can't help me separate them. I said, I can't, before they can't jump on me, they can't fight me. But then all go call the police and we'll call the cops to make the other woman start fighting her friend. What am I saying again? That other woman that was in New Jersey that was cooking, cleaning, washing car, giving him money, I am doing the most. She was like in her 40s. The men too were already married. He divorced. And he had divorced his ex-wife. He was not ready for marriage. He was ready to have fun. A good-looking man. But he was not ready for marriage. But she was ready to get that man going to marry her. She was ready to get that man going to marry her. So ladies, don't, even if you want to get married, do not let a man know how desperate you are. They can prey on the weak. He knew it when you sit down with some men, y'all will know that, oh yeah, we know pastor together. He knew the woman was a little bit desperate. He knew it because he used to say it. He used to say it, and I couldn't tell her it because I did not want to cause conflict with him, you know. Whatever he would come and be bragging about, I didn't want to cause conflict. But he knew the woman, these men, they can prey on weak and vulnerable women. So what am I saying is, like, even though you want something, you don't have to show it all the time. Like, some of y'all have conversation and y'all want to get married, and y'all will be talking about that wedding thing all the time. Y'all will chase these men away. The person will not get to know you. They will not get to date you. Yo, just oh, me, I won't get married. Oh. Me, I won't get married. Oh. I pray to go for marriage. Oh. Me, I will not let no man sleep with me if I'm married. Oh. I went to church. I went to church, and the pastor said that at that time I was a Winner Chapel member. The pastor told me, my cousin said that since we're not married, when we go home, that thing her, we will not sleep with our boyfriend. Until they marry us. Hey, we went home, we want to go tell them. I said, the pastor said, I said, we're not married, we should not sleep together, we should hurry up and do the wedding. No pastor did. The pastor said, everybody who's not married, come to the front. See me going and think it's going to pray that we'll get married. All of y'all sign a book. When y'all go home, if you have any relationship, no having sex with these men that say, hey, pastor, how that one will happen? When I move in with them, oh. They say, well, keep quiet and go sign a book. I just did that thing for one next. I said, the pastor now get my sleeping place and let me do what I gotta do. The pastor, they say they get the only thing they got going on, they'll be restricting people in it. Eh? Marriage is not for the weak. It's better you as a woman.
It's not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the faint-hearted. You gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, but equally so, Jessica, if me getting married, at least I will be strong. In a sense, I will be bringing a lot to the table for me. Then when I first got married, I would say he brought 90%, I brought 10%. Yeah. So I would not be in his, I'm not even in his to get married. Pastor be car blocking.
Gigi.
Huh?
We live and learn, my darling.
But you know what? I had my first marriage taught me a lot. The things then that I used to get away with the Ghana men, dating other men is not acceptable. Latin what people can say, we be at the same. All men are not the same. The thing Ghana men will never question me for. Other men are questioning me for. Like, I had a good marriage. My husband, when I was checking my phone, he was never checking on me, jealousy, doing things, checking who calling me, who not calling me, checking all behind me. I never had that. I would be on the phone looking at whoever I wanted to. My husband would not be asking me, who on the phone, who on the phone, who on the phone with. We didn't have that. So kind of the freedom and the luxury I had. So other men, it don't fly by. I could just tell him, hello, I'm going to my cousin. I'm going to go visit my friend. It was okay. But some relationship, oh no, we got to discuss it. You can just be, yeah, it's different. So
every man I see you, Gigi.
Yeah.
Every man I see my darling. Some men, they don't take those kind of things then.
Yeah. I'm now dating and seeing that other men, the things then that I'm used to, it's like other men like, nah, I'm not your ex-husband. I need to know who you on the phone with. My phone ring, my husband will not even care to know, like, oh, he will just bring the phone to me and hand it to me.
Because he wasn't there. He was there, but he wasn't there.
No, Jessica, it's not that. It's not that. Whether he was there or not there, we didn't have that. To be saying that I will be checking in your phone. Hey, who's there? Who did that person? Hey, Who the other person here? You know what? Now I'm like, wow, you're like a relationship but stay inside. This day relationship not easy.
But do you like stuff like that though? Do you like stuff? Do you like people asking you who's this, and things like that? Do you like this kind of thing?
I just get inside, so I don't mind.
No, I'm just asking you. Do you?
I don't
Is
mind.
that something that you like?
No, I don't.
You don't mind?
I don't mind, right? I don't mind, but it's new to me because I didn't have that. Myself, when his phone ring, I would just hand his phone to him. I mean, every man are different. I'm learning different things there. But one thing I also will not settle for, Jessica, I can't settle for a man who's not romantic. I'm sorry. Another pet peeve of mine. You gotta be romantic. You gotta be adventurous. You gotta be able to travel. I'm not gonna date another strong African man.
She say you gotta be able to travel. Oh, I said, my baby, let it easy that life, yo.
Yo, I can't date no man when I won't go on no date. You just want to sit down home, eat African food all day, sit down home, watch African show, watch soccer game, go to somebody home, go sit down there for no session. I'm not part of that game. My man that I'm dating, he has to be able to be he has to love to travel. He has to love to travel. He has to love adventure to try new things. He has to be he has to have an open mindset to things. I'm not coming to date no. My children, if you telling me, they say I'm gonna bring no more step out here that will be what they call it, they say how do they call it, things say fresh off the boat.
FOB.
Yeah.
FOB. Don't bring no FOB. Yeah, I can understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, well, I
want no black man. I want no black man. I want no Liberian man. I want my wife.
No, I love my Loma minute.
No, it's okay, and that's your choice.
That's my choice. I can't date any other tribe. I have to date Loma boys. I'm sorry. You did, yeah. I can't date no other person.
That which them you talking about them? Which them? Which them? They say you talking about them.
What would you say more talking about? I just because that's the only boy that coming to me. So the boy the one you gotta stick with. That Jesus.
I mean, so yes, I go and had a question on my man. Oh, that man was so fun. That man was fun. And he was smooth like a wine on it go.
The boy then just know how to talk to you so nice and polite. Isn't that Roses? She married a normal man.
Lama people there that is civilized people there in that grow. The Lama man say he's civilized, he educated, he's civilized, he educated. Ain't nothing you can do to him to take it away from him. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I just gotta stick with my Loma boys. I can't go anywhere else.
I stick there.
I damn man.
For me, I left my Chevy there. I go back to my Chevy.
Which one is that? Wait a minute. But I keep telling you.
When it comes to you know, they can say to you like white chocolate. I say, I sure do. Yum, yum.
But you know what, Jessica? I keep telling you, I say, she moved to Kentucky because they're wasting here.
Yum, yum.
They're wasting in Kentucky plenty. They wait a minute.
I let that be. I go ahead to say in Kentucky.
No, for me, I can't date women because I feel like, what else are we cooking for them?
Man, I want to cook in your relationship.
But it's like, let me tell you something, Jessica, right? Let me be 100%. Not only cooking, right? But let me be 100% honest with you, right? And I will be 100% honest with myself right now and tell you the reason why I've never dated my own people. I've always dated like outside foreigner, right? But the experience I had dating a Liberian, it was much easier than dating a foreigner. They get my joke. They understand we GC. We eat the same food. We understand it. They understand me. I understand it. When you say you know Bessie Roll, I know Bessie Roll. But dating a foreigner, there's so many things. That's dating a foreigner for me. I feel like there's so many. There's a good part, but then there's like a part where it's like the limitation part of the culture. But my Liberian man, honestly, my culture, kiss me. Oh, baby, don't kiss me. No, but you keep on. They know it's so for me. I can't go. Once you date a Liberian, they're gonna stay there.
That's the comfortability of dating your own culture.
Yes, I gotta be with my culture.
I mean, I don't know. It's just my preference. So.
No, but it's like you're a white woman chopping a black one body. Just to be with the people.
Yeah, you woman.
You will there.
I can't dress for crying out loud. Look at my brother dressing like white woman. I said, but you better stop it. So how's that? Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, but yeah.
No, you go for those. You go for the white people.
That's my preference.
And it's not a bad preference. To have
they
a
like the way, they like the way I do stuff. They like the way I talk. My melanin skin. They say we smell different. They say we do things different. We taste different. Tell me that all the time. They like our hair. I mean, the natural one, I don't weave on and we'll put it on. And all those things. They like how we can switch things up. I mean, I like me my white boy. I like me my sweet chocolate milk.
I've never dated a white man before, but I've dated a Spanish
white chocolate.
I've never dated a white man, but I dated a Spanish in high school.
What did you think about a Spanish guy? They started putting it so they can eat. No,
it was just like a high school relationship thing when we go now for I was just doing it for Valentine's Day because I found out they can give me a gift. So I just
yeah, this year you been inside a long time.
Ma, I've been finessing.
Been inside a long time.
When you see Spanish men bring gift in school for the children in high school, Jessica, the balloon, the big teddy bear, the big balloon.
When they're loving though.
They are very loving.
I never married to a Spanish guy.
They are very loving. I said learning how to speak Spanish. They are more, papi.
Yeah.
Because the boy wouldn't even speak correct English, but he was so cute and so nice. And I told him what I wanted. I said, my friend, when you are bringing a balloon, and my friend said, "You said the boy come here." I said, "You keep cool, and you bring it here, They are more mommy. I said, "Hey, they are more papi.
Yeah.
They are more papi. They are more me. I love you. I love you, papi."
I love can be slim when you get in it. When you get in.
I told him, man, all the papusa, everything. Me, I let love you. I let love you. What you can be doing here?
All the taco pocos.
Te amo, mamacita. Te amo, papi. Te amo. Yeah, but me, I would say, out of all the men, Liberian men are very good. Liberian men, they have hearts.
I can't say bad about my brothers because at the end of the day, Liberian men, it's just my preference. Liberian men are really, they got some cool Liberian men.
Yeah, they
very
do.
Clean, respectable Liberian men. I can never talk bad about my Liberian people. It's just my preference at all. I find myself always going back to date, Caucasian men and stuff like that. So I feel that that's just what I like. But that doesn't mean that my LIB people there. I wish maybe there was a Liberian man partner, a white man about it too. Then maybe me and you could make it.
They got some Liberian men, they want west. They gotta go to the west end.
Yeah, I wish, but the one in a white like that, like me, they don't want a black girl.
No.
They want a white girl.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's just what it is. When you're stuck in a certain situation and stuff like that, the opposite people will do the same thing. Just like grandmen like that white. They don't like black girls. They don't like. They don't want to do. They want to go with the white girls, and that's all they want. Just like how I like a white man. So I wish I could find a Liberian man that that'll act white like me. That would make it happen.
I need to admit it. I went.
So the behavior is just unbecoming, man. As I get older, the things just becoming more, man.
Increasing more, yeah.
Increasing more, the dance moves, everything.
Says Rose, I'm gonna call you. Like okay, let me. Your light not showing green. And another thing, Jessica, I realized, for me, when you have children, when you have kids as a woman, you have to be very careful when you're dating because you're also putting your kids, you know, in your in that relationship as well. So like I kind of like, sometimes I'm not judging, but I kind of like some women there who will go meeting men in Africa, and they would date these men in Africa and bring this stranger into the, you know, like and how some women can just bounce back from one relationship to another relationship to another relationship, like not even giving it time to say, let me just waste more for 6 months, let me wait for 3 months. But when you have children, you have to be very careful how you move and who you date, because you don't
I can
you're
never do that. That's why I did my son. I can never do it to him again. Gigi.
oh
What you saying is true. I can never bring a man in my house. No more.
yeah,
I
we have to
can't make
be
that
very
mistake no
careful
more.
as women. We have got children. Our dating pool is different from a woman who don't have kids. So when we're dating, we have to be very careful and very mindful of who we're dating, because you don't want to just date anybody. And you know, and once you're dating someone, because you know, once you're dating someone, um is it like some people say, oh, you'll wait, you know, how long can you wait before introducing your children? But when I was reading long time ago, Steve Harvey said, once you're dating, after 3 months, it's best you start to introduce your kids, because you know why? Steve Harvey said that if your children meet the person and they're not feeling it, it's easier for you to leave that relationship than for you to date someone a whole year or two before introducing. Now you're so in love, and it's hard for you to make that decision whether your kids or your relationship. So he said it's easier for
And
you to.
I will add this to Gigi. Even before you introduce, before you sleep with the person, you need to introduce them to your kids, because the connection comes through sex. That thing that I can make people hope. Where will you see the red blanket? If you start to stay delay now on it, instead of moving, it's sex. And sex I can do that stupid shit. Especially when you do it so quickly. So if you're really thinking about your well-being as a woman and thinking about the well-being of your kids, and you have to wait for you to connect on a natural level before you go into the sexual level.
Says when you're
That's
calling
just
me,
my
I'm gonna
point
call
of
you
view.
back. Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Just because it's a little different when it comes to stuff like that. It's really, really different.
It is. Have to be very mindful
You
who you.
can, when you once you have sex, you're locked in for that person. You and that person are so tied, and when you're so tied, it's a whole different ballgame. Gigi. So tied is no fun. It's no fun. It's not for the faint-hearted. So I can tell anybody, if you really want to do it the right way, then you wait until you introduce for the children to accept the person or not. For my son, he can be just
Okay,
my
let me
son.
call you, sis. Hold on, let me call you on here.
He just like my daddy. So I mean, right now I'm just in a place. Yeah, right now I'm just in a place where I'm just enjoying my
Yeah,
life of
sis
freedom,
Rose.
where I don't have to.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't have.
I was on TikTok, right? This
Mhm.
stuff that going on in this generation, we really need to talk to our young kids. So the thing is
Well,
scary.
What going on?
Most of the men are on the down low. It's not even funny.
what thing?
Men on the down low.
The young guys in their
You talking about?
20s, there's too much. Like all the young guys, and when these young girls catch them, they delete them. They bar them. Like because I don't really follow all this other stuff on TikTok, but I follow the news and other stuff. It's not even funny. It's not only American alone. African men are a lot in this shit. They on the
What you
down
said,
low. They
dog?
have,
Yeah.
Oh, down low meaning that they're gay and loving the women to just do the cover up.
and that is
And
young
they have the wives
girls.
and girlfriends, right?
Yeah.
They think scary city. They kids in the age of 25, 26. They on the down low. You saw the video where the girl came home and she met her boyfriend that both of them been together for 5 years. They are young. He met his best friends were on his knees sucking his dick.
Mm.
Yeah. And when you try to expose them, they kill you.
Of course.
Africans into it a lot. And then if you listen to the most of the young girls, they say they like licking in this man's ass. What kind of man would want for a woman to lay in your bra?
Some men do like that though.
Jeez. Then you might be on the down low, man.
If a man wants for his woman to lick his booty,
Ay, I said, it's everywhere. You go
I
on
will
outside
be
the other married men on the down low.
licking off. Yo, oh,
The
sis,
thing scary as hell. I like,
I've been
what
seeing
the
a lot of
generation turning into?
I've been seeing on TikTok, I've been, a lot of these women that date men that are on the down low. A lot of men are dating women too, and in our Liberian community because they're afraid to come out the closet, so they would date these women, pregnant these women, have children, so nobody can think that they're gay, but they're actually undercover. They love men and they're just doing it because they don't want to be as shamed from their family. They know people will talk. So we have a lot of men there that are undercover, a lot in our own. Yes,
And Seiji, you
yes,
know, from the community we come from, we only protect our girls' children from rape. But
yeah,
most when I on TikTok, I follow these most of these gay stories that open gays when they explaining how they get involved in these things. Most of them were raped by their own grandfathers, their
mm,
uncles, their dad, their brother, somebody that their mom brought in the house.
yeah.
So most of them were raped and nobody knew until today they able to come and say it. And it was not raped one time, two time, three time, four time. Like that thing just opened my eye to so many things. I'd be like, oh my God. And mostly too is Africans, guys. Like
Mm-hmm.
most of them were raped by families members. They think it's not even a joke. And I think carry a lot of diseases. Most of them have carrying the virus.
There's a movie I watched where the little boy was like, he had this kind of, he was gay. The little boy was gay, and his stepfather, when the mom went to work, was like, "Since you gay, why don't you come and do me?" In the movie, and then he the woman came home from work and met him doing it to her son. She got a gun and she shot him. It's on tube or whatever it was. It was like wow. So yeah, you're right. We always protecting our girls' children,
I'm
talking
like,
about you know about our girls' children being raped, but we don't talk about the boys' children, even in the Catholic church. Priests, those priests, they will have fun with those boys there.
and I was
It's
listening to one of the guy, you know what he said? He said
like,
he's a homosexual. He said most of the men that on the down low, they behave like they hate gay men
gay
so
men.
bad.
Yeah, they can't stay gay men, but they're just spiteful of them because they can be free.
I said a lot of women coming talking. Most young women speaking up. Oh, I called my man with my uncle. The other
And
girl
you
said she called this
evaluate
guy with her
the
brother.
kind of
Her
conversation
brother
that you
said
find Bravo and Charisma and Impact if you were ever have to take a peek.
Ah,
her brother though, the other one called her boyfriend with her dad. Her boyfriend
eh,
was cheating on. I said on TikTok, I said the thing not even funny anymore. The men that are on the down low now when you get men, you lucky. Oh. All the men are going on
The one
outside. Oh.
the one the one that can come on social media and say, Emily, speak against that thing that they didn't want
These
to be
women,
speaking.
these men are not
yes,
liking women
hundred
anymore.
percent right.
They're not
Don't
liking
want
women
to
anymore.
and said Rose. Don't want that can be saying they can't stand gay men and making fun out of gay men. They are the one undercover
Someone named married, someone that have children. They
children,
think it's
plenty children.
hmm,
But if you check
oh
in
the
about
man.
this, how would they be in touch?
Yeah, we'll be telling our daughter need to check in her bottle. What kind of man want for a woman to lick in his butthole? What kind of love is that?
Freaky things. Freaky.
So when you
Sometimes
see
for me, eh?
this that African man,
No protection
Liberian
square
man,
and know that behavior is not good.
when you get your little Johnny Red stick with him, because now you say now,
Because you don't want to think you're Johnny like, and they're not Johnny. But since when you don't say now, there are more shortage of men. So sometimes it will be a come a time when three men will be having one woman. The men are not plenty.
and the men are not plenty, and they love me.
They will
What?
take their ass to other men. But they know they're not plenty. They know they're not plenty for us. They're thinking they said they want to be competing with another
Especially
man.
right now, I'm not thinking for myself, right? But I pity the generation to come. Like the children that we giving birth to now.
Women with big mental married in.
Wow, it happening now.
Like
Women
the
are begging.
children we
It
giving
happening
birth to
now.
now.
Women are begging men to marry them right now.
So, in there.
Wow.
Every
And
woman to
sisters
go
who were
there.
on TikTok, everybody explaining their own story. The other person catch their boyfriend with their pa. The other person catch their husband with their son. The other
Mm,
woman called the pastor. They went for a treat at the pastor house. She went to use the bathroom. The bathroom was occupied. She went downstairs and caught the pastor in the bathroom with his wife's son. It
mm.
was on TikTok. Yeah, she was on TikTok and they were looking for her. She have to report it to the police. Like it's crazy. So imagine the children that we giving birth to, that they will give birth to their own children. How that generation will be.
Mm.
Soon or later we will start seeing or men get both men and woman in the house.
It already happening. What you talking?
Hey,
I read that talking,
Eh,
talking. What really happening, man?
it already happening.
our daughters need to be strong to work and pay their own bill.
Mhm.
They will have to go for donors to have kids.
You
All
gonna
the things talking, that prophet say you was dating because the Bible says all these things that he's saying, all these things talking that things that are already happening right now. You know, right now when they get AI and stuff like that, some people don't even want to be in relationship
eh?
because anything they want to talk, they can talk with the AI.
Your air boyfriend said better he even kiss you.
Now they get it. Now they get it. They're making it thing like human being now where you can go and get an AI boyfriend gets to do it all.
Ah.
You can just bring him and carry him to the house. And he can massage you. Would you like a massage? Yes.
Wow.
Would you like me to massage
Get
your
that.
butt?
Get on me.
Yes. What are gonna see that? So when you get it, gonna see who want him on touch again?
Mm.
When you get to that,
Again, loud. There's need for him on touch in the player. Even me that says I single. Yeah, I know this. I know. Man say that's in my own. There's need for him on touch. The way again. Jessica, I know how to get money in that winter. The way they winter. You see right now, us are getting cold. Shit. I was leaving my holiday money going to work. I said no. This single life here, I have to end this winter time because they play cold.
man, this thing will let me out carry it. I
Man,
don't want no. The winter can kind of. I've been through with.
but you probably used to that area. You used to air. Me, I used to air. I need to warm
Jessica,
my
I'm
system.
playing you. I'm playing you. The thing is scary. Like I was
You
on
probably have been
TikTok.
not build that data all day. Leave that place. Oh, you want one?
Kind of scary.
So say we want one video, like 100 video today. Let you go. No, I
What
need
you thought?
No, Gigi,
the winter
the
will
thing
be
just
very bad.
traumatized my head. You know what it means? You walking, you having your man creeping you together, not knowing that man in love with another man, cheating on you with a man. That's nasty.
I'm telling you.
And our young boys.
They got older men and say,
Yeah, only men
I
in
want to
it.
watch the movie on Netflix. On a new movie, I don't get.
But,
See the
but Susie,
Minnesota
nothing shocked me today to know how many African men involved in that shit, in that down low thing.
African men have been involved. They plenty of wasting in certain places there. The state of Minnesota, wasting there. The
What?
land. Yes. Philadelphia pie a choke. That was a Minnesota pie plenty. Philadelphia pie a choke. Maryland, DC.
Society there, yeah, so that everyone on there, yeah.
They like Onokowa garage spot.
And we know them. We know them. So at the end of the day, that's why I can help you in so that you find a time we say you start every person on me and start that I want to free up, or I thought you done like it. Please. Yes, man.
Yo, just because the pioneer of Minnesota, she know all the freaking leaky people can go air. The
Here, I've been here.
and me tell you, they know themselves. They know themselves. You gotta even if you're not part of them and says Rose,
Mm.
they know you. They know if you won't be, if you're friendly, they will keep cover you. But they know you're a space, so they will not pull you around it.
No, see, the other boy, he get married 3 years, right? So he was cheating with their trans. He only down low. All his wife knew that was female. She been fighting with all along. So now when he broke up with the trans tried to expose him. He killed the trans. They went to arrest him to a house. That's how the web got to know it was not a female, that was a male.
Oh, going to the name,
Man would have to be anointing them and praying for them.
Oh, yeah.
Even in Liberia, they want to let material thing sleeping play. They
Yes,
busting
they
their
put
butt
it
every day.
inside. There are a lot in it. Hey,
Liberia, a lot of artists want to cover gay.
I said I was shocked to know a lot of African men in this download stuff. I like, ain't all of them married? Some of them have 3, 4 children. Some of them live with them, their girlfriend live together. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
you will traumatize that woman for the rest of her life.
Sometimes it's a honest statement. Look like when you see it in your dream and stuff like that, you get PTSD.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary. It's some traumatizing.
I pity the generation to come. What? I think
I
it's
never visited them.
scary and nasty as hell.
I was son on a time. I know what they not be having there. Get down for me, man. You can't go to bed.
Just be honest with yourself.
That's what says Rose. We need to talk to our children each and every day because sometimes the materialistic things that kids, want, if they can't get it, they will do anything to get it. Teaching our children to be very content with what they have.
Yeah, well,
I'm
let
not
me tell you
I'm knocking
where
about the parenting, but
it's better.
sometimes you see some parents giving their children a phone if got it. What you doing with that phone? What I
Angel,
child
you
doing?
so right.
Get down. I don't have anything for you here.
It's
What
better
did
to
Angel
just leave
say?
people. Angel say it's better to leave people to live in their truth because people don't want to live in their truth. They're afraid of the backstash from the public and
But
society.
there's nothing they can do about it because the public will still judge. But the gay thing says we're talking about it being happening in the Bible. This this thing, men then back then was sleeping in the Bible with men. It's not just now. And not just get down. And not just now, a bit happening. Men have been sleeping with each other. These
I
things
don't
be
have.
happening.
I know it been happening, but what the one that's scaring me and like I shock about, if you want to be there, but you cannot be married with a wife and then you sleeping with another man. Like, seriously, man, sleeping with a man, the woman pa or the woman's son or her cousin.
Now, you
Be
see,
a
so
gay. I don't have to hold it. That's who you are. Everybody has a story. Some of them were molested, they were raped. But just live your truth. You can go marry somebody's daughter and then you doing that shit.
now we're gonna respect those who have come out of the closet. Yeah, but thank you, sis Rose. I come and can't go to bed. Come and can't
Yeah.
get my prayer lines. Because the other way we need prayers tonight. Students, thank you guys so much for coming on, sis Rose and sis Jessica. Thank you for coming on. Let's just keep our kids in prayers, period. Pray for your children because and pray that when your kids go to school, the younger ones, then tell them to not take food for anybody. Nothing. They got their own thing, they must tell their own thing. You say they must not tell their friend anything to make it as their own. I know why I'm saying it. I know exactly why I'm saying it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let us be mindful of our surroundings. And I appreciate everyone for coming. Tuesday, I'm going to give the two names. Our winner for this class will be receiving their gift card. I've already picked them out and I'll be naming them. Two people will be getting a gift card, one from Victoria's Secret. And I will give them, I want to drop scratch card. Yeah, I want to give them scratch card. Good night, mama. Come, you can go to bed. I work you tomorrow in the morning. All right, my love. Thank you so much for coming on as always. I appreciate it. You always coming on. Thank you so much. Good night, students. I will see you guys on Tuesday. By the grace of God, I will be on Tuesday because Monday I'm working a double, as you guys all know. Okay, so I will see you on Tuesday.